about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go. Be free with me. About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go. Be free with me. About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go. Be free with me.
Hi guys, girl. I don't know how I'm looking. You already know. If you guys weren't here last week, my computer is broken, so I am using a backup computer. So my computer is here. Sorry guys, my son. Here, Bubs. You guys stay here? No. Okay, here. Sorry guys. So my computer is broken, so you get what you get today, guys. Hi, guys. I know today, usually is a slower day. It's nice outside, so I know not a lot of people going to be here. But I appreciate those who are here. My name is Tasha. This is Tasha Society. How you guys doing, guys? If you guys are new here, welcome. This is called All In Your Business, where I pick 2 content creators and I bring up on my platform and you get to know them. And if you like them, you subscribe. You don't like them, you don't have to subscribe because, baby, everybody that I know is bombdiggity.com, sis, bombdiggity.com. So we're going to start with a prayer. I'm going to catch up with the comments, and then I'll bring my first guest up, okay? So close your eyes. Hello. Dear Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, I come before you, Lord. Your favorite. How you doing? I know I'm doing well, Lord. Lord Jesus, I ask you to watch over this chat, Lord. I ask you to watch over from any anxieties, any negativity, any stress, Lord. Anybody that's going through anything, Lord. Father, you know people's heart, Lord. But I ask you to watch over this chat. Make this live go smoothly, Lord. I hope that everyone is having a great day, Lord. And those who are not, I hope I brighten up their day. I thank you, Lord. I glorify your name, Lord. I magnify your name, Lord. You are an amazing God. I thank you for allowing us to wake up today. In your name we praise. Amen. Amen. So I'm here to catch up on the chat. I look dark. That's why I need to bring me my computer, guys. I need my computer, okay? So I'm going to catch the chat up, and then I'll bring the first person up. Right. Hey, Jessica, sis, welcome. Hey, Deirdre, girl, how you doing? Hey, Saji, how you doing? Hey, Black Hawk, how you doing? Only in my dreams. Hi, Anna, girl, how you doing, girl? Saying hi to Anna. Hey, Sammy, welcome. How you doing? Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Thank you, Black Hawk. I hope you have a great weekend as well. I'm sure it's nice outside today. I worked out. Okay. Hey, Kish, sis. How you doing, Keish? How you doing, girl? Everyone's saying amen. Amen. I appreciate everyone. Like I said, I appreciate you guys coming on my platform. Everybody who does this, I truly appreciate you. I am booked for why the Wi-Fi thing. Don't act up today, computer. I hope I am booked for the whole month of May. On the 15th, I will not be live. That is actually my sister's birthday, but she won't be in town. I have plans on the 15th and then my daughter's birthday. So I won't be on the 15th, but the month of May, I am booked. I'm booked because the person answered me. I am working on my June list. If you guys are interested on being part of All In Your Business, you can hit me up on Tacha Society on Instagram. Let me know if you want to be on my platform. Please, please. If you do set a date, please mark it on your calendar because these intros take me a very long time. So if you are interested in being all in your business, it is a Tasha_society. If you have about 5 to 6 pictures, send it to me and then we'll have you here, hopefully with better quality. Okay. So I'm going to drop the link for the first guest. Hold on. Invite. Chrome is see. All right. I don't know if I missed anyone. Hey, Jessica Foster. Welcome, love. How are you doing? All right. Guys, I'm trying to learn this Tasha. I don't know how you guys do these. Okay. So my first guest, I did drop the link for her. I know people usually trickle in. So, I know today's going to be a slower day. It's nice outside. So my first guest is Jessica Hicks. Her YouTube is Jessica Hicks. Her Instagram is Jobs from Jess. And her Twitter is Jessica Hicks. So we're going to be waiting on her to come up. Guys, hi, Mr. Wise. How you doing? I haven't seen you forever. How are you? Hey, Bevy. How you doing? Guys, please, if there's any disasters, pray for this computer. Okay, this computer has been acting up. Okay, Jessica is here. Hold on one sec. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me with this computer. Okay. Hi, Jessica.
Hey.
How you doing? Happy. Yes, today is Saturday. I had to think too. It's a Saturday. How are you doing?
I'm good. I was like real tired today, so I took a nap, and then either my mom or my brother, one of them, they were calling me at the same time, and they woke me up, and I was like, "Well, I'm glad I woke up because I have this this live that I'm doing." So.
Where's Jessica? Guys.
Oh my goodness!
You doing this for me.
Oh my gosh, thank you for inviting me.
No problem. Jessica is monetized, guys.
Almost. They have to prove it, but yes, I'm there. It's submitted, so.
I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions. Nothing hard. It's just basically about YouTube, because some people be freaking out like, what you asking me? I said, no, it's nothing about your business. I just... It's about YouTube. So we're going to just ask a couple of questions, and then if anybody has questions in the chat, they'll ask you. Okay? Cool. So let me see. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, hey, everybody. I'm Jessica. I am, like, by day, I'm a corporate recruiter. I've been working in HR for a long time. I say a long time. It's been like 8 years or so. Started out in college, and that's kind of my day gig is HR stuff. So that's what you'll find out about my channel. I offer a lot of HR topics, but I'm also really passionate about just social issues in the Black community as well. Just doing good for other people. So I'm all about just helping others, especially women, like supporting other women and, bringing up issues that face women on a day-to-day. So you'll see a lot of my content there. And then just personal life, I'm single, so no kids running around, no husband, none of that. So I live a nice little life by myself, no stress. And then like fun stuff that I like to do right now. Normally I am traveling a lot, but like I'm still like, I've been traveling a little bit here and there, but not like I used to. I used to travel like about every month or so. And yeah, so 2020 messed all that up for me, but I'm looking forward to getting back to that. I'm also a yogi. I'm vegan-ish because I eat seafood sometimes. Yes.
I have to cut you right there. Let me tell you about my story real quick, okay? So, I decided to do vegan, right? So I said, I'm going to become vegan because I have endometriosis. So I'm like, okay, I need to really change my life. The chicken ain't worth it, Tasha, your health, whatever. The other day, I've been doing good. I've been doing my thing. But I have a family. My family ain't about that vegan. They're like, you by yourself. So everybody kind of left me for dead. So I've been doing good. And then the other day, there was some chicken that was calling me, so I had to eat it. But I'm trying to go back.
See, that's funny because I think once you kind of go on the vegan journey, you might get to a point like me where meats like chicken I can still tolerate, but certain meats, the smell of it. It's just like, oh, what is that? And it's intolerable. Now, I will say the only thing that smells good when it comes to meat, because I don't even I eat seafood on occasion, but I don't like the smell of seafood.
Me too, yeah.
But that Chipotle chicken, every time you pass a Chipotle, that chicken, you just like, what is that? And it's like you're hungry automatically. I don't know what they're putting in that chicken, but I will say, like, even as a vegan, I'd be like,
that smells pretty good.
No, I'm not doing that.
But I ate the chicken and I got really sick.
Really? Oh my gosh.
I was like, oh Lord Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I have to learn. God, I swear God be looking at me in heaven and be like, this girl's stupid. Like, because we went through this before. This is not my first time. So God's like, okay, girl, like, what? Do you not understand? But I've been doing pretty good. The milk and the yogurts, I canceled out that. But I'm not even, I don't even like meat. I think it's because like in the Haitian culture, we're used to everything with meat. Like you can't eat rice and beans and the meat's not there. So it's just like a Caribbean thing. It's like, how you cooking with no meat? There ain't no meat. So it's just like, I'm trying. Because certain food, you can make your dishes, but then sometimes you're like, something is missing.
But see, if you have a really good, really good vegan restaurants, and then like there are chefs that specialize in vegan food. Like one day I would love, like if I'm wealthy enough to have a chef like actually cook food, like it's a wrap. Like it's done. Just all vegan food all day. I think the hang up is trying to find food. And then for you got a whole family. And so that's tempting. It's kind of like when you go on a diet. And all of a sudden everybody wants to eat every single thing that you like to eat.
Yeah.
But you're on a diet. So no one's like team diet. Everyone's like, oh, that's too bad. You want a diet? You want some? You want some of this? And it's like, no, I am on a diet. How many times I have to tell you?
I understand. But that is the hard. But we don't have any vegan anything. I think we have one place, and they made this bean burger thing, and I said, oh, it was no good. So, and I've been watching Tabitha Brown, very good. I start talking like her, like Tabitha Brown. I'll be like, very good. All of my business. My sister,
so like that.
My sister's like, I think you need to stop watching her because you're talking like her. But I watch her so much, so I could be motivated. So I was like, okay, her food looks so good. Let me try. But Tabitha Brown got Tabitha Brown money. I ain't got Tabitha Brown money. So
it's expensive. Yeah. No, it's like you would think. It depends. If you cook every single thing and keep it pretty simple, you won't spend a lot of money. But if you want to do these different extravagant recipes and stuff, it's expensive for sure.
Yeah.
But you can do it, Tasha. You got this.
Pray for me. I'm trying. I really do. Because I have to go meet with my doctor on the 22nd to see what's going on with the lungs, to see, like, I've been having like problems breathing. So they're trying to see if it's connected with the endometriosis. So I'm like, you know what, Tasha, I'm going to fix this. Okay. Before they, because these doctors like giving you medication. That's the first thing. I was like, girl, I don't need your medication, lady.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that I noticed when I stopped eating the meat, my pain has gone away, but I still do need the surgery because I still have like symptoms and the pain. So I know that I can't avoid the surgery, but I notice when I drink like certain drinks, or I don't like soda anyways, but when I drink soda, it's like a pain, like I'm in labor. Like words, the pain is ridiculous. So I've been trying everybody's video. Everybody's like, I'm going vegan. I'll write them, help me. Like everyone. I swear.
You just want to keep it simple. Like have like some staple vegan snacks. Have them on the ready so that way you're not tempted. And then you just, take it day by day. Have somebody that motivates you, and you got this. It's just food. Like if you look at food as like, this is medicine, or this is literally just what I need for energy, instead of like, I feel like we glamorize food so much and we put so much crap into food. But really, if you look at like just the world, like you look at animal, just birds and, even dogs, really, they just eat the food, they eat enough that they want, and then that's it. Now, when we bring in dogs and cats as pets, that's when they have issues, because we're like, here, have a treat. Here, have another treat. And then they get accustomed to having these treats. But if you look into just nature, there are obese animals running around, except for sometimes the squirrels. But I think we still affect that because we're constantly throwing out stuff, and squirrels be having a good old time with some.
Yes, they sure do. They sure do. Like, here, and then things be like, don't feed the squirrel. We still be like, here.
Exactly. But you got this, Tasha.
Thank you. I'm gonna try. What made you start your YouTube channel?
Ooh, that's a good question. So when I started my channel, I wasn't thinking that I was starting a channel. I had seen, like, I had been watching YouTube videos since college, and never thought like, oh, I'll put videos out. But I was working with a company. It was Nestle Purina at the time. I'm no longer working there, but I was doing a lot of these interviews for forklift operators. And like, I would always think like, okay, 10 people that I'm interviewing today, most of them are going to pass this interview. And I end up with like 2 or 3 that actually pass the interview. And I'm just like, but it's such a, like, it's just so straightforward. You should be getting it. And it was because of how they were answering the questions. Some of them just didn't even know their work history. And so I basically I remember it was Labor Day weekend because they had this little thing in the apartment complex I was at in St. Louis, Missouri. I was just like, I'm just going to get on a video real quick and just get this out because I just need to talk about it. And then I'm going to go ahead and do, the rest of the little gathering they had in the apartment complex. So I had like a glass of wine. I remember, I don't think it showed on camera, but I was just about to pull and I was like, this is what y'all need to do for if you're trying to look for a forklift operator job. And that was 2019, Labor Day. And then after that, I didn't really post any videos until I started seeing people were watching that video and there were some comments. I was like, maybe I should like share more tips. And so it just kind of took off from there. And then I got into knowing about lighting and audio and branding and all this stuff, because before it was just these random, like literally my phone. Okay, I'm getting on this camera and we're going to talk about this. So it was very different.
It sure is. After you know the inside school, like in the beginning, it's like fun. Then you're like, dang, you learn about this and that. And then it starts becoming like stressful. Like, Lord Jesus, this is a lot. That's why I tell people I respect YouTubers. I respect them. I respect YouTube. YouTube ain't no joke. No joke at all. Okay, let me get into the comments because they be making fun of me because I'm always behind all the time. Hey, baby, I think I said hi to you. Hey, Mr. Wise, I said hi. Just saying hi to Jessica. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling on my day off. Here is nice. I already know everybody's naked. If there's a little bit of sun, it's gonna be a party outside. A party outside. Mr. Wise said hey to you. Black Hawk said hi. I'm gonna grab you up, Jessica, and congrats in advance.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're crazy.
Fingers crossed. I keep looking at the thing like, okay, is it approved yet? Like, what's taking so long?
Sometimes it takes a while. Some people, they have it like that. Me, it took me. They told me I was improved. It took me 2 weeks. But then my other friend, it took her a week. And then someone else, it took her a day. I'm like, okay, I don't understand. So I think that's how YouTube is. Because it took me, I was the longest out of, because all 3 of us got monetized at the same time. And then I was the one who I got monetized first. And I was the last one to get approved. I'm like, I don't understand.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Because it took me forever for me, mine to say yeah. And then it finally said, I approve. That's YouTube. Yeah. Don't get nervous. That's what you get for cheating on the plant-based life girl. I almost died. Okay, I told her. And I was like, again, Tasha, again. It's like, like, this is not your first time. It's like, you didn't learn your lesson, girl. Oh my God.
That's true, because the meat, it causes a lot of mucus in the body.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't understand. I didn't know that. I used to be like, oh, meat. But then I think like when you switch, you're like, oh, something ain't right. But hopefully I get this. The kids, my daughter don't really eat meat like that because her dad is very healthy.
Oh,
so
good.
she's not that type of kid. Yeah, ever since she was small. My son, he's picky. He's a picky eater, so he'll eat like here and there, like chicken nuggets or fries, or he's very picky. So we be trying to make like chicken nuggets here. So because this is McDonald's. Every time I said, no, boy, you're not gonna. We ain't doing McDonald's. We're gonna figure out some chicken nuggets recipes and fries here.
They have the vegan chicken nuggets.
That's what I try to do. He wasn't
feeling it. You got to get, you know what? I don't know if he's like spicy food, but
Mhm.
I don't think the ones that are just plain chicken nuggets, they taste that good.
Uh-huh.
You got to get the ones with the buffalo sauce
That's
or
what
something.
I have. I had the
Okay.
I mix like when I'm like my comfort meal, it's like a buffalo chicken. It's by Morning Stars buffalo chicken something. It's like that.
Yeah.
And I cut it up. But then I had to point out, you can't keep eating this. This is not
Yeah, you
every
can't eat every day. It's like your version of when you want fast food.
yeah. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, okay, I need to calm down, keep eating it. And so now I'm trying to find other meals like Lord. I tell you, God probably like, oh, this child, this girl. Keisha said, I knew you weren't human, Tasha. I told you I See, Anna said soda is so good. Girl, I can't drink soda. I feel like right here, it's like so much for me. Keisha, like is it Pepsi or Coke, Keisha? Every live, she always goes, she sings to the drink.
Oh, wow.
She loves her Coke or Pepsi is one of the drinks she drinks.
Wow. I
Hey,
haven't had soda in
Keisha.
years.
I never was a soda. I don't like soda or juice. I never was. That's one thing I was always good at. Water is my best friend. It has to be plain water. I don't like the flavor or sparkling. Has to be plain. Yeah, that's all I have. Water. That's my boyfriend. That's my man. Water. But that's the only thing I do good. That's why every time I go to my doctor's appointment, they go, "Well, we know you're hydrated," because I always have water. The only problem, my problem is, I could do without food, to be honest. My problem is sweets. I like chocolate a lot.
Yeah, you just got to cut it out. I did no sweets for about, it was a little over a month that I did no sugar. And it's crazy because everything has sugar in it. So I was literally having to cook everything and be very basic. So yeah, no sugar. It was tough, but
I did that for 2 months when I went keto. I did keto for a little bit. That's when the keto diet was big. And everything, I couldn't do that fake sugar. So I said, forget it. I'm just not doing sugar. Forget it. So I lost, weight, like I was getting too skinny that my mom was like, what's going on? Like
keto is crazy.
Yeah.
So fast. I was thinking about doing it recently just because I want to lose. Okay, don't get mad at me. I want.
What's she losing? You want to disappear? Like fall down the.
I want to lose about 10 pounds, between 5 and 10 more pounds.
Okay, that's reasonable. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to lose 50 pounds, girl. You disappeared. We don't see you no more. Where's Jessica? She right here. Okay, 5 to 10 pounds, okay. And then sometimes your body better than other people. Like, people will look at me, like, when I tell people, like, I'm in that, you're fine, girl. Like, especially around here. Every time I tell them I need to lose, like, what's wrong with you? You're fine. I said, girl, I know my body. Like,
yeah.
And I'm tall. I'm 5'8". So people, even like 100 pounds to people, I look skinnier than someone who's shorter. But
yeah, you definitely
so people don't be understanding. But I need to lose this weight. I need to. Okay, August is coming, my birthday, and I need some.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
Yeah, that's what I need to. I have been trying to have more soup as meals. Only soup? Nothing else?
That's smart too. You can lose weight doing that because only it's soup? Liquid.
Girl,
yeah.
Where the food at? That's soup. I don't see no food. See, this is
you can do soup. You can do soup because it's mostly liquid, and then you may have like veggies or whatever in there. That's smart. Yeah. It's hot though. It's going in the summer. I won't be. I'll just eat rabbit food. I'll just be eating salads and stuff. It's fine.
Girl, I do salads, but I'm very like plain. I never the type of people who have like, how people have a whole bunch of things in their salads. Not me. I'm a type of person. That's my problem. I have a strip of chicken, maybe some avocado, and that's it.
What? No, you gotta fill it up. You gotta add a bunch of stuff in there.
I see people be putting like fruits and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of stuff, and I don't like a lot of stuff touching. I'm picky.
Oh, you're how I used to be. I used
Yeah.
to be like that as a kid. I would like literally, if my food was touching, I would like stare at it and my mom would be like, "What's wrong with it?" I'm like, "This is touching that." And she would get so mad at me.
Mommy's about, no, you're not gonna eat. You're not gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat. I'll just take the
I
meat.
wouldn't care. I'd be like, "That's fine." And then I just stare at it and she'd cave in. Like, even if it was something I didn't like. Like, I remember she tried to feed me beets and she was like, "You're gonna eat that food." And I
Oh
was,
yeah.
"I'll be here all night. I can do this all night." And she gave me something else.
That's me. I can't. It's still the thing. Like me, I'm still with bananas. I have a texture thing. It's just like everything is just weird. Like my bananas like I could drink bananas in smoothies, but I can't bite in a banana.
Bananas are bad. Like for weight loss.
Oh, they are?
Because they have so many carbs and they have a lot of sugar.
Oh, I don't eat banana anyway. But I just
I
always see people put bananas in their smoothie, bananas in there, so I'm like, oh, I have to eat bananas, but I don't know. Sometimes
you can eat avocado. Avocado has potassium too.
Yeah, I eat avocado and stuff. But my mom's calling.
Be careful because I think the prices of avocados are going to start going up.
I believe it. And now everybody's using avocado. Avocado is very popular, and everybody, even people who have their weight loss journey stuff, is avocado. Avocado, like, okay. My dog is huge because of all the trees. Black Hawk. You can't give your dog. Poor doggy. It's true though. We do be, especially the kids. They're like, here. I'm like, all right. My cousin had a dog. That poor dog, humongous. I explained. I'm like, this is not normal. I think the dog is too big.
That's funny.
Hi, Yolanda.
Hi, Yolanda. Welcome.
Let me see. I'll be trying. When you're used to your other computer, I miss my poor computer.
Thank you.
Your block hack is amazing. Say hey to be Coke. Yep, it's Coke. This girl was singing to the Coke. She do not play with her Coke. It's just really when I crave it.
Oh, okay.
You lying, Keisha. Keisha, don't try.
Calling her out.
She lying. Every time we on the line, she's on her thing. I need my Coke. Don't play with my Coke. Don't touch my Coke. I'm like, girl, they need to sponsor you, Keisha. They need to. Yes. Right? She said, want to disappear. Girl, don't disappear. Don't disappear. Hey, Beauty by Mark. How you doing, sis? Welcome. Jessica, stop being cute. I need to lose 5 pounds. Where you going, Jessica? Where you going?
I do. Like it'll just make my clothes fit better.
Yeah, I understand. When I used to be skinty, like that's how I would say. I was skinty. Like I was really small. Like I was bad. Like when I had my daughter, my doctor was scared because she kept saying you're really small. But I have hips, but I was really scared. I was like 110 when I had my daughter. Okay. And the doctor was like, Tasha, are you sure? I said, yeah. They try to make me gain weight because I was so small. Like I said, when I after I had my daughter, I got to like 150. I was like, oh my God, 150. I need to lose weight. I was like, no, don't lose weight. Like
150 at 5'8", that's good.
Yeah. I was like, I want to lose weight. But to me, I was always skinty. So to me, that's fat. So it's like, oh, and then when I'm looking at my old pictures and you're like, girl, what's wrong with you? You was like this. Like, what did you want to lose? Like,
I think the same thing. Like I look at pictures and I was like, I was perfect size, like size 3. It was perfect. Like what was I think you just always, you see, like, especially with media, how they portray the beauty standards and you see the models that are super thin and it's like very glamorized. So it's either you have a group of people that want to be really tiny or you have a group of people that want to be bigger than what they are and be curvy. And it's like, you kind of want what you don't have naturally.
Exactly. Like my cousin, she's skinny. Now she's thick, but she got thick by herself. Like, cause she was small. And she's like, I want to gain weight. Where's my gain weight? Who wants to gain weight? But she gained weight perfect. Like her, she got the little booty. I'm like, okay. But I told her, you better stay on that, cause then you go. She gained weight. She was drinking like Ensure, Nutriments, everything. I'm like, girl, she gonna explode. She gonna explode.
She's drinking like double calories.
She was, yeah, cakes, ice cream. I said, I don't think this is the right way to gain weight. Oh, Tasha, I was like, okay, girl, I'm just telling you, I'm your cousin. I'm trying to help you. Okay, when you explode, don't cry because it's harder to lose it.
Yeah.
That's real hard. I tell you. Keisha said, I'm doing one big meal a day, breakfast, coffee, and smoothie, lunch, salad, and smoothie. I'm about to grub for dinner. Girl, I can't do this. Well, now lately, ever since I haven't been eating like the whole vegan thing, I can't eat. Like I get full really fast, really, really fast. And then I try to do, before I got on the live, I was jump roping outside. I was like, oh, Jesus, girl.
That's a good workout.
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of stay consistent, like every day, push myself. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see. August 15th, Tasha. Yeah, yes, same as Gigi, God's girl. We have the same birthday. I said that's why we get along. I'm surprised we get along because Leos are crazy. Yeah. I just the first to admit it. That's how I was like,
Obama's a Leo, right?
Who?
Obama.
He's a low key. He's a pretend crazy. You don't know. He
pretend crazy. I actually think my sign. Well, the men. I think the men of my sign, Geminis. I think they are legit crazy.
Yes, the men are. Yes, they are
legit crazy because all the Gemini women I know, like, cool. Mm-hmm. And then I look into like the celebrities, like the men that are Gemini, like Trump and Kanye West. Mm-hmm. I'm just like.
They're really like the Gemini side.
Right? And then look at the women where I'm like, okay, I think now Naomi Campbell, I think is the only woman that I've been like, okay, she might be a little crazy. She might be in that boat. But like Zoe Saldana is like one. I'm trying to think of some other ones. But yeah, like when I would look back and say like, okay, who's the Gemini woman? I'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Naomi was the only one where I was like,
no, she don't count. That one, she don't even need a sign.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Gorgeous. But like,
yeah. She crazy. Governor caught me slipping the food. She has a dog named Governor, and she's always trying. That dog. Her dog. That dog is a beautiful dog, but I'm scared of animals. Like I'm scared of pets. Like.
Oh,
I'm scared. She said I made one video. She lied. Don't listen to Keisha. Keisha lied. Yeah, I'm scared of like cats. Because my cousin had a cat. It used to jump on, like, when you're a kid, I think it traumatized me. It used to jump on the table and then will attack me for the food, like scratch me up for the food. So
some of the cats are bad. My first experience with a cat was really bad, but then since then I've had some good experiences with cats.
Oh.
So some of them are very sweet and lovable. Mm-hmm. Actually, I think I gravitate a little bit more towards cats, but I love dogs just because they're like playful and lovable and they need you and all that stuff.
Yeah, dogs are just too much work. My boyfriend's like, we have to pick one. Like he wants to get these kids a pet, but then I said, dogs, you gotta walk. Cats,
they're a lot.
Yeah, cats is a little.
They're not. Yeah, they're kind of stinky. Like you have to stay on the grooming. Mm-hmm. You cannot miss any grooming appointments because.
Yes, that's all that. That dog gonna be like, I'm leaving. They're probably gonna pack his bag and leave me because I'm. Dogs are bad work. I respect people with pets. I do because my cousin had a dog. I was at the house and I used to be like, your dog is barking. He'd be like, yo, you could go. I said, no, that's your dog. go get that dog. That dog, and used to attack, because it'll be like, if it's downstairs for a long time, I'll get really excited. It's a baby, but it's a big baby. It was like a pit. That baby was like 6 months, and that dog was like this big, and it'll hop on me, and no. We can't. And it'll be like my height. We can't fight. So I'm like, all right, boy.
He just wanted to show you some love.
He used to beat me up.
He's trying to, show you he likes you.
I know, but then it used to scare me. It always came in my room all the time. I used to be like, why are you here? Why? Go to your owner over there. It'll just sit there. It's like yo, these pets are smart. Blackheart, good people. My twins are 13th August. Yes, we're amazing people. We're amazing, but I tell you, don't get us mad. We're a little crazy. I'm a Leo. Yes, Obama is a Leo. I didn't even know. When is Obama's birthday? I don't know nothing about him. I just know. I just like looking at him. Like, oh, he's handsome.
He's handsome.
Yeah, he's a very handsome guy. I thought you were keeping Governor and Lexi for me. Girl, no, you can keep them. She got a dog and a cat. No. No, they're all yours. All yours, okay? All right, so I caught up the chat. Today is a slow day, so I'm like, okay. Usually there'd be like so much people like going. I'm like, all right. Okay. Who is your target audience?
Oh, that's a tough question. I would have said maybe a few months ago, my target audience were people that were looking to either like switch jobs or out of work and looking for a job, because I do share a lot of like interview and resume writing tips and even companies that are hiring on my channel. So I would say that's probably one audience, but another audience would just be anyone that's interested in maybe bettering the society, bettering Black society, women. And I would even say, like, I don't know if my channel is really even geared towards one race either, just because I see a lot of people like in the United States, there's a lot of people that watch me, but then I've also been noticing a trend of people from India watching me as well. And I've been getting messages from even people in Africa watching me. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So, but I think generally people that are actually looking for a job or even thinking about changing jobs, I think right now there's about 70% of people that are like thinking of changing jobs right now just because the market is getting better. And then I have regular topics about different issues. I talk about artificial intelligence and what that means for just everyday people, especially people in the workforce. I talk about, issues that women are facing. I'll be talking next week about these rappers that are these digital influencers and rappers that have millions of subscribers, and how that could be affecting even entertainers. So I like to stay just up to date on what's trending and just have open conversations. And I also like to share the content that's really catered towards, okay, if you're looking for a job, this is what you need to know.
Yeah, Jessica was really good at that. I watch you. I'd be like, lately I've been like MIA to people, but I've been telling people, I said, I watch a lot of people. Like, I'm like, I've been lurking. Okay. I'll go on people's I'll watch. I think the last one I seen you was talking about, I'm trying to remember. It was a screen and you had like, was you in the corner? I can't remember the topic because I let you run. I said, I'm gonna let her run, and you in the corner. But they love Jessica over there. Like it's like it'll start off about jobs, and then they'll talk about how beautiful she is, beautiful queen. I'm like, what happened? Like, and Jessica tries to play it out. Thank you. Yeah, and they love Jessica over there. Y'all go to her live. They love her. Okay, I'm like, okay, Jessica, go ahead. Like. There's one guy, every time I go on there, it's him, and what's his name? Paulindo jokes. And then he'll hype up that other guy. I can't even remember his name. He always
is it Real Brother?
Maybe it's him. And then
they're like, I have some regulars and they're super supportive. I love them. Like,
Paulindo's just crazy. Paulindo's on all of our lives. So Paulindo, hey, I found you. I said, Paulindo, you are always everywhere.
Yes. He is. I came across Paulindo in Karosi's channel.
Yeah, Karosi.
And like I just he said hi, I said hi, and ever since he's been a great supporter. And I'm just like, wow, I'm glad I joined her, conversation.
Yeah. Girl, I was trying to get Karosi to come here. She's like, I'm really shy. I'm like, you're shy.
Oh my gosh, no.
I'm telling you, a lot of people are like, yeah, she's beautiful. There's a lot of people that it's like they're so shy. And I'm like, really? Like, I would never see that. But it's true. It's different when you're on someone else's platform. And then when you're on your own, you can do whatever. You don't know what you're going to get. on someone else's platform. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, you're shy. I'm shy. I'm like, what? But so I'm trying to do like pre-recording ones. Like, so if I'll probably have a person on and then have pre-recorded so people can feel comfortable. Because a lot of people want to do it, but they're scared to do live. So I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to figure out different ways. So I asked, I was like, do you guys want me to do pre-recorded ones? We schedule a date. I'll have it run and then have a person come up. They're like, yeah. So I said, okay, so people can feel comfortable. But,
Huh.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully it works for them and a lot of people have a lot of, I'd be forgetting too, like on Saturdays, a lot of people have religious purposes too. Like they can't do like stuff because of religion. So I was like, Tasha, you gotta think, outside the box, like, because I really want to like expand this, like have more people, whatever. And some people feel when they come on here, they're like, oh, it helped me go live. So, And I've been noticing a lot of my people's on their stuff. I was like, see, it works. It's working,
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Where you go? What is your goal for your channel?
Well, that's a great question. So I guess right now my goal is to get this approval so I can be monetized and have some of this money that YouTube is getting. But overall, when I started my channel, my goal was to really inform people about how they can pretty much improve their life, because I have talked about jobs, I've talked about side hustles, I've talked about finance. Like at the end of the day, I really want to enrich people's lives and share information that maybe they didn't know before that can help them. So like my channel, like I think you'll have a fun time with some of the conversations, but my goal is not really to like get up on the video and like entertain or do a mukbang or like, so if you're looking for like mukbangs and all that kind of stuff, and I've seen people twerking on the videos like that. Yes. I've seen it all in YouTube world. And so literally lady got a cash app and it was like twerk session. I'm like, what is happening?
Oh, there was this one girl. I was talking about that. It was a long time. She was the original person who started doing like the money stuff. And she used to go like, because that back in the cash app, it just started the little super chat thing. And that's when it first came out. Then we didn't have, like I told you, I've been on YouTube forever. So I told you, I seen people come and go. And this one girl, she used to like, whenever money comes, she'll have her pom-pom, drop that money, drop low, come back up, and people will throw money at her. And it's like, that is the smart way to get money. But her channel was entertaining. Like, that's what she did. But that's what she used to go live, but she used to do more of that sub for sub thing. Like, that's what it is. Like, she'll come on and then she'll just tell you. And I mean, her lives used to have like 50, 60, 70 people. And she was
oh goodness!
She was the originator of that twerk session.
So no, my channel, like as far as I know in the future, what I can see in the future, I'm not doing.
You ain't gonna drop
no. Now I will say it's not stuffy. Like I actually had a friend tell me I should be dressed up in my video since I'm giving like job related advice. I'm like, no, that's just not my vibe. I'm chill. I want this to be a comfortable conversation with me. I mean, if they want that, there's plenty of videos that are like these, people in suits telling you, oh, you need to do this, blah, blah, blah. And here's the thing too, like a lot of those people are white. And I've heard plenty of advice. Like, for example, there's this big guy, Ken Coleman. He said he told this lady who called into his channel, put a photo on her resume. And I'm like, no, you can't tell ethnic people that, because yes, you can do it and it could work for your advantage, but a lot of the time it's not going to work for your advantage because you don't know who's looking at your resume. Let's say your name is Shakita and you got your picture there and they can clearly say you're Black. All that unconscious bias could affect, and they could be like, oh, ghetto. And they're not even realizing that they think you're ghetto, right? But there have been too many studies that even say just from a name that your chances get lower when you're, putting yourself up for a job, even promotions and so many different things. I'm like, here's this guy with this big platform. And I'm like, okay, so I'm hoping the Black people and any other people, like, even if you're a white man, they're like, I've seen plenty of videos of white women saying white men are over and we need to, and so you just never know who's looking at your resume. So don't like put it out there before you even had a chance. Like, let that resume be your advertisement, and then so I talk about things from more of a casual, like, hey, I'm a recruiter, ask me things, I can share insight with you, but in a casual, chill way, right? Let's talk about some stuff. So yeah, I don't plan on changing that with my channel. I just want it to be me. Like, hey, you're talking to me, and so I'm not gonna be like super hyped up all the time, like, hey guys, like, that's just not my normal. I'm pretty bubbly, but like I see some of these YouTubers out there, and I've heard comments of like, you meet them in person and it's like totally different. Yeah. And I'm like, no, I don't want that to be my channel. I just want you to come into my channel. Let's talk like a normal person. Like, this is what you're gonna see. So yeah, my goal is to, I definitely want to stay myself. I want to stay around and everything. Even if my channel were to grow to 100,000 subscribers, I still want to keep that chill kind of vibe, and like, hey, we're going to share some information. We're going to chit chat. We're going to, just have fun while we're doing, while we're talking about different topics. And yeah, so I try to keep it all positive vibes and stuff.
Yeah, because some people like that. Like me, I tell people all the time, I know I'm a lot. Like, I'm telling them, I know. But when I first did my channel, I started off very professional. Like, hi, welcome to my friend's like, who is that? Who are you? Who is this woman? And I was like, yeah, it's you, so I have to be professional. She's like, Tasha, that's not you. Like, why are you acting like that? I said, yeah, because, whatever. But then I started noticing when my personality came in, people were like, oh, you brighten up my day, girl. I love, and I'm like, oh, I'm saying, like, oh, no, me, that, So then I started really being myself, because even when I did my first channel, I'm telling you, I was super quiet. Hi, welcome to Tasha. It wasn't Tasha Society. It was something else my name was. And I said, welcome to da-da-da. And I was very quiet. My friend was like, what the, delete that. What's that? Girl, that's not you. And I said, yeah, I have to be professional. She said, no. You want them to connect. This is your channel. This is you. Because if they meet you in the street and they say, oh, hey, girl, I'm like, oh, hold up. That's not the same girl that I met, so now I keep it myself. Like, sometimes I'll be having, I'll be like, myself, but then sometimes I try to, tone it down because I'm a lot to deal with. That's why I be telling people, if you're my friend, I know that God sent you because I'm a lot. I know I'm a lot to deal with. So I'm my own best friend. Girl, you don't know me. My boyfriend, my poor boyfriend, God bless him. Like, he been with me this long because I know I'm a lot. Like, I'm a lot to deal with. So whoever subscribes to me, I always tell you, I gotta appreciate you guys because little me, I know my personality is like, it's either they like you or they don't like you. You know what I'm saying? So, I know. Like, even when I used to work on my job, everybody's like, oh God, Tasha, like, that's just me. My boss used to, all my bosses always say, you always bring people together. And that's how I am, because I'm the type of person, somebody have beef. At work, people used to have beef with each other. How do we have beef?
Yeah. Even in the office environment, it's the same.
Like, why?
It's just different. It's just like, hi.
Yeah.
It's like those micro. Yeah, it's
not me. I thought to everybody, you don't like me? I'm like, oh, you mad at me? What I do to you? I've always been that type of person. Even at work, we worked at Starbucks. How you have beef at Starbucks? We pour coffee and we go. And I'm telling you, they used to be enemies. How? How do we have time to be enemies? Like, we're just, but it just used to be so crazy, like different environments. I used to work in different places, and they so I always put Tasha cashier because I was the person who was the bubbly, nice, laughy. Pharmacy, same thing. They never made me dispense. They go, Tasha, go deal with the customers. Like, the crazy customers was always my customers. But they got along with me because I knew people, you can't, if somebody's aggravated, you cannot take your aggravation too. You can't be aggravated with them because they're aggravated. It's not going to work. So people used to come and the other goes, I ain't got to do it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. So they're going to cuss you out. So I used to always about, okay, what's wrong? Tell me, calm down, whatever. Some of them will yell at me, you B. I bet, okay, it's okay. I'm a B. We can be a B together. Let's work it out. Like, that's how it was. And then all the people that they considered crazy customers became my customers because I knew how to, I just didn't care. I'm not gonna argue. People said, I'll meet you outside. I said, okay, you can meet me outside. You're gonna be there by yourself. I ain't coming. Then they start calming down. Like, there's one lady, they used to call her, she was very different. She had 2 kids, and she named one of the kids like Blue Ivy and Purple Ivy. That explains how she wasn't okay, but beautiful girl. I mean, gorgeous. And when she comes in, she don't care who's there. She'll cut the line, and she said, you need to give me my medication now, or I'm gonna kill somebody.
Oh Lord.
So I used to know when she comes, I put her medication aside, whatever. So she used to just know. And I used to just tell people, like, that's what you gotta do. You gotta know who, whatever, because you just don't want to deal with problems. My boss will argue with them. The girls will argue. I'm like, why y'all?
They're mentally unstable. Get them what they need.
Give them what they need. They will argue. Right now, yeah, right. They will jump over the counter. Some of them will jump over the counter and take medication, like take everything, because they're just angry. And that's why I said the pharmacy is a dangerous job. Like,
really?
Yes. The pharmacy, I respect.
But what location was that pharmacy in?
Oh,
was it like, okay, yeah, because I was like, I've never been to a pharmacy where someone's climbing over there. I was like, this has to be like in the
no, even the light skin.
Really?
Yeah. I got like different ones. Yeah, it depends how because some pharmacies are fast, some pharmacies are slow. Like some pharmacies, communication is the biggest problem with a lot of places. So if you're not communicating with these people, like, hey, your medication's not ready, and they come, you call them and say, hey, your medication's not ready. Oh Lord. No, they used to always be like, some of them will slowly leave because they'll know if that person comes up, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, you ain't gonna leave here with this one, because they will cuss you out. What you mean my medication ain't ready? Like when they don't have insurance and they have or medication's not covered, and you're like, oh, insulin's not covered. Insulin's expensive. Like and I used to have so much heart for people. So I mean, sometimes I'm like, wave, but I'm not supposed to. But I used to do a lot of bad stuff. But I did. There's some people that I used to really, 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 really feel bad. There was this one lady. She kept coming back and forth. Her insulin was $4,000. I said, yeah. I'm telling you, pharmacy is a game. Okay. Ooh. I used to keep telling, like, my boss would like,
let me buy some more Pfizer stock.
I know.
I sold my Pfizer stock during the pandemic. I need to buy.
I'm telling you, these people, I used to feel so.
Oh my goodness.
$4,000, and she was crying. And then I guess and the doctors didn't want to help, and then the pharmacists and the doctors are not communicating. But the pharmacy, like, if you have to have a hard heart, like, to deal with it. Because not me, I used to be bad. My boss, I used to get in trouble a lot. Like, touch it. I'm like, oh my god, I waved that. I didn't know. Like, I sure did. That's why I can't. Everybody else go back to a pharmacy. I said, I don't got the heart for it. I'm too sensitive.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm too sensitive. And then people will call you and be like, oh, such and such passed away. And you get so close to them. So till this day, they still call me like this.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was I can't. I tell you, pharmacy is. I just appreciate everyone who works in the pharmacy. Okay.
Healthcare in general, yes. Sure. Thank you.
But lives are so fun. They are. B's lives. She be having like the drama. She does like she does okay. What's those things called? The celebrity gossip stuff. Sometimes
she's like a lovely tea then.
Yeah, basically, but a little bit like more toned down.
Okay.
They be dragging that poor lady.
I know. I love lovely tea though.
Like I love lovely tea a little bit. Tasha, I can't. I just can't.
Oh, I like her for what it is. Like, it's a show. Lovely T is more like, yes, you're going to get a show, but she's going to talk a lot of realistic things.
Yeah.
With my stuff of like what I talk about, I'm very realistic. Like, yes, you could say whatever, but this is what I see and this is the stats. So what you're talking about, this is the stats. So this is what I recommend. But also I'm open. Like, I'm, pretty chill. And I like that Lovely T, she sees both sides of things. And even on her channel, unless someone's just being outrageous crazy, she'll let people, kind of talk whatever their point is. So I like her.
She's been there for years. Lovely T been
before. I remember her like back in the day, and then I came back across her channel like sometime before the pandemic happened. And she actually gave me a heads up. I stocked up on toilet paper and like I had toilet paper, Clorox, food. Like, I was good. But she was telling people about what was happening in, I don't know if we can say the word. Well, I'll say April.
Yeah.
Because, stuff is crazy stuff. But yeah, she was telling people, and I was like, I'm always going to be thankful for her. So I will check out, what is the channel? B Stylist?
B Stylist. Yeah, B Stylist, right?
Okay.
I be calling her B Stokes. Yeah, B Stokes Styling.
Oh, B Stokes. Okay.
Yeah, her chat be like amazing. She always got, sometimes she be having like a whole bunch of people. They'll come up and argue too. Like, no, girl.
I don't like that. Okay. I haven't had that happen on my channel a lot up until last week when I guess I had a topic that stirred some people up.
Really? Where was I? That's the one we got.
Well, so I'm very open-minded. So like, I was like, okay, I'm going to talk about this because someone sent me something about Dr. Umar and how he was like, Black people should not date outside of their race. So I'm like, okay, I hear you. But I personally am just like, look, find love where you can find it, especially Black women, because when I see all these stories about Black women getting attacked and this and that and can't find love and can't do this and that, like, find someone that supports you and where you're going to be safe. Like, that's all I care about. So I'm like, no, date whoever. So my point was like, I actually brought a sociologist and she was saying Black women should, what her point was like, Black women should date white men. That was the only thing I disagreed with because I don't like when someone says you should date this type of person. Like, no, just if you're going to say they should open up their dating pool, I love that. But like, don't tell like, yeah, you need to go date. Like, because that's a whole nother issue. I don't know. It's just like, that doesn't solve anything. But just open up your pool and date whoever meets what your needs are and it's going to better your life. Like, pour into your life. Oh my goodness. Like, people were not having it.
I'm not shaking my head for you. Girl, that's topics I run from. I don't know. Tasha, what's your opinion? I don't know.
I was like, where are these people coming from? I was just like, where are they coming from? Because I don't normally have a ton of people in my chat. And it was just like, okay. And so I was like, you know what? It got to a point where my battery was dying on my computer. And I was like, we're going to have to do round two. I'll let y'all, because I couldn't even get through all the chats. I was just like, we're going to talk about this again and we're going to get all the points up. But my computer is dying. So,
I do not care what people date. You can date Black. I have people that have very successful relationship with other Black people. I have friends that have white and Black people and their husband is amazing to them. So I just feel like it's just whoever you meet. It's, but now it's such like Black, white, this, that. It's like, goodness, like, who cares?
Right. Like, take race out of it.
Yeah.
Keep the other criteria that you have for who you want to date. Like, and naturally, I think a lot of people will date within their community anyway, just because, I think some people, not everyone is proud of their culture, but a lot of people are proud of their culture. So it naturally happens that way. But, some people aren't, because I've heard plenty of Black men say,
oh yeah,
they don't want a kid that looks like them. And so I brought up that point too. And it was like,
explode.
It's just like, but there are videos talking about it. It's like, I'm not making this up.
Yeah. I have people who said to me, I don't like black women. To me, like, and they're my friends where we have conversations. I don't like black girls. And I'm not dating, like, no, Tasha, you cool. You my homie, but I don't like you like that. I don't like black girls. Black girls are ghetto. And they sit
What?
like, yeah. I'm telling you. Black girls are ghetto.
And there were men literally in my chat arguing about all of this. And it's just like,
that's how it is. It's just different. Like everybody has their ways. Like black girls together. I don't like black girls. Okay, you know. And I'm not gonna girls. I'm telling you, there used to be men and women like this arguing, and I used to be like, who cares? You're not dating. Yeah, but he's a disgrace to society. But he's not your man. Who cares? Let him date whoever he wants to date. That ain't my business. I used to just sit there and look at them. They're like, Tasha, you got to stand there. What you want me to do? You want me to fight him? No, girl, you crazy. In my business. That's if he feels that he don't like black women. He don't like black women.
Right?
Force you.
Go find whatever you like. Just like. But I think it's a double standard of like, okay, for men, like there's a lot of double standard. Men can do all kinds of things. And then when women do certain things, it's like, oh my gosh, even with the body thing, it's like men want to control the birth control thing. It's like, what does it matter to you what this woman is doing with her body? Like, are we telling men they can't have Viagra? No.
Nope.
They have all the stuff they want, but that's your body. Like, why are you telling women? I just don't understand.
It's just control. Everybody want to control everybody. That's how it is. It's just like, who cares? Like, who cares who dates who? White, black, and then there's some people that you would think is white, and they're not white. They're black. Like they have light skin. I have one of my sisters. She light skin. Like she's my dad's side. She light skin, green eye, long hair. And people think she's Spanish. And I'm like, she's not Spanish. Oh, she's not Haitian. Because a lot of people don't like Haitian. She ain't Haitian. She ain't. Yes, she is. She more Haitian than me, girl. She speaks better than me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But that's it's just appearance is a lot. Like some people don't like dark skin. They like light skin. It's just like no matter.
Exactly. So that was my point. I was just like, look, like, how can you tell a woman that has maybe heard from black men that not attractive? Because I've heard things too. Even as a man is pursuing me, like, oh, I don't normally talk to dark skinned women. It's just I think this is a good start. Like, this is not a good start.
Yeah, people say that to me too. You're really cool for a dark skinned girl. I said, okay, it's okay. Yeah, sure. Or they're like, oh, you don't act like a black girl. How we act? I said, well, then you must say, I know I'm a lot. I always warn men when I meet you. I said, you sure you want to take me? I'm a lot. I'm a lot. I warn you, but a lot of people who date me always like, oh, you're not, you're a good woman. You have a good heart. Yes, Tasha have a good heart until Tasha get mad. And then Tasha get mad. And I always warn them.
Until you get mad.
I warn you in third person. But, I have a lot of friends, like, because a lot of people connect to me because I listen. I listen to your opinion. I listen to how you feel. And sometimes I don't say how I feel, but, oh, that's how you feel. That's it. That's because some people just want to vent. I know this. Like, they don't want to hear what you want to say. They could say they want to have a conversation. They don't really want to have a conversation with you. But they'll just argue. I don't like black girls. I don't like white girls. I don't like Spanish girls. They don't like nobody. Who do you like?
Just like be by yourself, then. Get a cat and get a dog.
They don't like everybody, so I just leave them. It's crazy.
My goodness. Anyway, those are some of the conversations I will have on my channel, just because it's like organically grown to be that. And I'm like, oh, I actually like talking about some of this stuff until it gets outrageous. And it's like,
oh, it's going to get outrageous, girl, no matter what you say. And then you have to calm it down towards the end. Like, okay, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Because if you don't say it, they're going to like, can you believe Jessica felt that way?
I got my first video response. That video, yeah. So, yes, and it was like respectful. He was like, even in the title, he said he was like horrific events last night from the beautiful Jessica, and I'm just like, okay. And so I watched the video, and I was like, okay, I get it. He was basically he couldn't get all those points out in the chat because I was like, look, I gotta go. So he made a video, and I was just like, this is my first video.
You made it, girl. You made it. You're famous.
So I don't know. I won't have those conversations as often,
Yeah.
but I still want to include it. Like if it comes up, like if someone shares something with me again, I'll be like, okay, I might talk about it.
Sometimes you can just type a conversation. I wanted to do that, like type of thing, like have a conversation. But then I said, I don't. I don't, because some people will still write you after the whole live is over. Like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, indeed. I can't believe. Do you believe that? I'm like, oh, I don't know.
People went on other videos and was like, like at that point, I'm just like, what?
Yep, they gotta let
That's
you
the
know.
interesting thing about YouTube. It's just
Yes, you meet a lot of different people and different.
yeah. So I mean, I appreciate the different perspectives. It's nice to hear
Mhm.
people fight so hard for Black love. I'm like, that's great,
Mhm.
but I'm not against Black love. I'm like,
Right?
I just want to make sure that everybody finds love, no matter what that looks like.
No matter, right? Because at the end of the day, when I'm gone, you're gonna be stuck with that person. That's your love. Like that doesn't have nothing to do with me. Like I always say, but I tell you, I used to have people go outside. You meet me outside. Argue. Where y'all going? Sit down. I used to always do that. Sit down, guys. Sit down. We're not fighting. Like they will. It'll come from just a disagreement to, oh, come on, meet me outside. Wait. When? How do we go from where we're going? And I said, nobody going outside. Like, come on, get out of the way, Tasha. I'm playing. No, I'm not getting out. No way. We're not gonna fight over opinions because some people will just jump and they're just yelling over each other. I'm like, y'all not even listening to what's going on. Like, it's just this world's crazy. I'm telling you. Divergent Crafter, thank you, sis. I appreciate you coming in. Hi, mom. Mommy, I don't think you noticed. She wrote, think, dog, think, dog, think. Mom, she said, hello, girl. Good job. Mom, I don't think she noticed. I'm too unfiltered to have a chat. Blackheart, that's when they'll like you more. Okay. They love
unfiltered. People will gravitate to that.
Yeah, they like unfiltered. They like realness. Divergent, thank you. I appreciate you. Tasha's getting subscribe. Thank you. I think she dropped your link for your channel.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Jay girl, how you doing? Great to see you. Saying to Divergent, everyone saying hey to Jay. Love y'all bunches. Having dinner with hubby. Bye.
Ooh,
enjoy hubby. Enjoy hubby. Hey, have a lovely dinner. Everyone saying be yourself or do skits because it's cute. For real. For real.
I would like to do skits or something fun, but I just don't think I'm funny. So,
girl, she's not funny.
I don't know. I don't think I'm funny, but I might try that in the future.
Yeah, you should try that. I was gonna try to do skits, but
sounds like a lot of work too.
It is. You kind of change outfits and mad work. Hi, Sky the Limit, sis. How are you doing, girl? Welcome. Everyone's saying, hey, I have a Twitter channel account. I get suspended.
Oh my goodness.
All the time.
But Twitter is tough. Like if Twitter can ban a lot of people.
Oh, really?
Thing. I mean, they banned, Trump, which people were happy about that. But like once they start banning a president,
no, Trump don't
count. Banning everybody.
No, he ain't a president. Trump don't count. Trump is just Trump. He's different.
I think, but it's that set precedent of like, they're gonna start banning people, versus like,
no, Trump don't count. Trump tweeted everything he did. Like, how are you in office and you have time to tweet? I don't understand.
I never understood that. Well, because do you think he was working that much?
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, how do you have time? You have all these problems going on, and then
he's on the golf course. The same thing he's doing now, probably.
That's a weird one. I used to think it was fake when people were like Donald
Trump. Gemini, just put that out there.
That one's not even a judge. That one don't even have a sign. Just him. that guy. That one. I used to try to defend him, but like maybe, and my friends were like, Tasha, I was like, maybe he's just no. There's no.
I tried to listen to, because my mother wanted me to listen. Mm-hmm. He's got a plan and all this, and I listened to. Like, like after a while, like, okay, I will say he has said some truthful things.
Yeah, he's very real.
It's like you gotta out of like an hour and 50 minutes, it's like, okay, he said 2 really good points.
And then he just
then like
turned.
10 other things that I'm just like, no.
It's like, no, okay, and then he'll just go left. You're like, all right, forget it, sir.
Yeah, so it's like, yes, you can. He's like an average person. Like if an average person got up and started talking, like you're liable to hear anything. But it's like, but you can't.
You can't say that. It's like you can't, like, you know, you have a conversation, but we just pray for that guy. That one.
And then I'm like wondering about Biden. I'm like, okay, sir, you just keep it together, okay?
I haven't even.
You stay alive.
I give up. I know. I give up.
Stay healthy.
I've been giving up. Everybody talking about president, about, oh yeah, who? Like I'm just over.
Yeah, I don't even. I don't like him as a president either. Mm-hmm. Like as far as like what he's done for us, but you know, he's stable. Like we know what's wrong with him at least.
Yeah, I don't even keep up anymore. I'm like, whatever. Do whatever y'all want. I just give up because I'm like, politics is such a big thing. Like people really get angry, and I just whenever they talk, I just like whatever. And they're like, whatever. I'm like, all right. Like
I'm laughing because it is like it's something that's really not real in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, it gets people.
They will yell at you. I had a guy cuss me out because this is one of the time, I think it was Trump and Hillary running, and I told him I didn't vote, but I did vote. I was playing around, and he said, you didn't vote? I said, no, I didn't vote. He said, you idiot! That's why I got idiots in office. I said, I did. Like, I was just playing. He cussed me out.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to hear something else? Like, someone didn't curse me out of my face, but I commented on some video and I basically said like I don't vote because, or this is why I don't vote because this and that, and this man sent like a whole, I'm assuming it was a man, whole paragraph and included I'm responsible for George Floyd's death. Like, what? So me not voting makes me responsible for some man I've never met death, not the officer that actually sat on his neck and like strangled him. Like, no, some random girl on YouTube that you will never meet in your life.
Yeah.
Where do people get off doing this?
That's what they do. When they feel even sometimes you'll write a comment on YouTube about someone's hair. Like I forgot somebody wrote, what's the girl right? Somebody said something about she don't like her natural hair, but she wasn't saying she don't like it. She just basically she don't know how to deal natural hair. So she permed her hair. Oh Lord Jesus. They came at this girl. It's like, I don't know where. She said, I started out with 1,000 subscribers and I had over 5,000 comments. I have to find her because she randomly went on, like found her. People were attacking her, saying she's a disgrace to the culture. She hurt my heart. I felt bad. Yeah, they were tough, and you could tell she's not that type of person. You know, some people just like she's more reserved and whatever. They attacked her poor girl. And I'm like, dang, she can't even talk. That's her hair, but okay. That's why I always say.
Someone doing to their hair.
That's what I know. Whenever I do my channel, I'll go, I'm a fake natural. I don't know what I'm doing. I always say that. That's my disclaimer. I don't know what I'm doing. This is what worked for me. I'm a fake natural. I always say that because they will attack you. They will.
Wow. Well, I won't be planning on doing any hair videos. Team natural, but silk press natural. So I think people will have an issue with this too because I straighten my hair. So. But I've been relaxed, girl. I mean, there's benefits. It just depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, and it's probably you don't even know what type of job she has. People.
Oh yeah. Now, okay, I may have a hair topic coming up because I do want to talk about just the expectations of Black women in the workplace and our hair. What that means for our hair. So I do want to talk about that soon.
Girl, don't call me when they come attack you, Tasha. No.
I will. I'm going to tell you if it happens. Hopefully it does not happen. I'm already getting it from, like, I still have this random person asking me about Asian women and Black men or something from that one.
Oh, yeah, they're going to keep coming.
I'm just like, who are you? I have not talked about Asian people much on my channel. Like, what are you talking about?
That's when you know you made it, when they come after you. That's why I told people I made it, because I remember when I did reaction videos and there was this one girl, she sang Whitney Houston. And I said, I didn't even insult her. I just said, Whitney is a very hard to perfect. Oh,
yeah.
The whole Asian people, you black bee, die black. Girl, if you go to my comment, all the way, I comment back. They sure did, but that's how some people. I think they probably think I was insulting her. I don't know, but they went in on me. They cussed me out, telling me I need to die, and I said, "Oh Lord, okay." So yeah, but I'm telling you, hey, Triumphant Tip, welcome, girl. I'm telling you, I'm warning you guys. YouTube is. You just have to have thick skin.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Black Hawk, my main reason for not doing lives or going on a panel is my filter is broken. Girl, mine.
Hey, Tiff.
Tiff, Tiff saying, hey, let me see. Have a lovely day. Me going live would be absolute disaster. I have slipped and cussed a couple. Oh, sure, I have too. Me too, Crystal. Sometimes. Oh, I mean, oops. Yeah, I'm trying to be okay. I've been pretty good with the cussing. I haven't been cussing for.
There's this whole cussing pastor on YouTube. I think you're okay.
What?
There's a cussing pastor on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh man.
So I think you're good.
No, this place. Just it happens to the best of us. Just realized my smartphone dumb typo. Girl, you should see me on people's lives when I be writing people's stuff. And like I sometimes they'll read it back. I'm like, no, this is not what I'm trying to say. I sound so stupid. So now I try to read it. Like, okay. Because I'd be so excited to write and then they'll read it back. I'm like, no, that's not what.
I've done that plenty of times.
I'm like,
this is like the phone. like, are you trying to be like, it'll stop a word that I normally use and I'm just like, and then I'm texting something else where I want to use that word and it doesn't want to, and I'm just like, what kind of smartphone are you? Like, you're not helping me at all.
This phone is not smart. Thank you, Crystal, for dropping everybody's link.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Hey, Daphne, welcome, love. How are you doing? Love you always. Love is love in my eyes. I think when you live vanity standards, you find your soulmate because you're looking at the soul, that body age, not the heart.
I love that.
Yes. That's amazing. Hey, Daphne, hope you're saying have a blessed day. I think criteria should be more mental, emotional based, not solely based on race. Love is love. I always say that. Girl.
And what I say is that you also have to consider those finances too, because as women, you're staying with a man, you're in proximity to a man, there's likelihood of a little baby popping up. So gotta make sure they're good. So my opinion, I know people are completely against that too, but I'm like, what's love got to do with it? Like, come on. Someone's got to pay these bills.
Yeah. But I've been noticing that sometimes, like, my experience, this is why when I was having a conversation with one of my friends in the car and he started yelling when I was talking about this, I said, I believe in prenups. And he said, what? I said, don't yell at me. Listen, okay? I've seen people get screwed over by me or a woman, same thing, whatever. Screwed over. So I'm very big about protecting. And I have children. It's not just me. If it was just me, I'll start over. Okay, that's different. I have kids. Okay. And when that guy decides to leave with half what I made, or if I'm a millionaire or whatever, and he's taking it and him and Christina are going on vacation while I'm struggling to eat, no.
Oh my gosh, look at like Wendy Williams, Holly Berry, Jill Scott. There's a lot of Black women because we tend to date men that are making less than what we're making. So it benefits. I bet he would be on your side if you were coming from if he's making a bunch of money and a woman's coming into the picture and she's not doing much. Yeah. Because that's what's going to happen. She's going to be able to take, look at Jeff Bezos. Like his wife's like Cool. Making my money. And now I'm getting married to this guy. Like,
No.
I mean, she did have to endure 10, 15 years of Jeff Bezos. I shouldn't say endure, but I mean, come on. So yeah, I mean, it's either way, like if you look at it, but typically Black women are in that stance where we're the breadwinner a lot of the time. So why not protect that money and protect the kids and make sure they, they have something. Like Holly's paying this model guy to do nothing. I think his name's Gabriel something. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't even model anymore. He used to model.
No, that's what I said. My man makes more money than me because right now I'm not working, but he makes more money. And I used to always say, I want to start a business and I'm going to get a prenup. And he's like, what? I said, yes, I'm getting me, Tasha, because just in case you decide, something's broken, you meet Christina with a big butt, or I keep saying Christina, this girl. If he leaves me for Christina, I'm like, oh my God. But
don't speak it into existence, girl.
Right? Man, stuff happens, and women, stuff happen, you break up, you could love that person one day, and then you hate. Love becomes hate. Like, hate that person. So I'm very, terrified about being broke. I don't even care for me. I have kids. So I would not want, God forbid, something happen and I die, my kids are left with nothing. That's my mental. This is why I go so hard business and try to find other jobs and trying to go back to school, because I keep saying, it's not you no more. And you're their example. And I do not want my kids to I'm not going to say be another me, because I wasn't bad, but I wouldn't want my kids to go through what I went through. You know what I'm saying? So that's my hardest goal to build my kids. But I'm doing prenup. I don't care who, if it's him, George Washington, Michael Jackson, whoever, we get a prenup. They're going to leave me with nothing. But some people are different. Prenup is a big, a big topic.
That's a good one, though. Oh, thank you.
I'm telling you. I'm saying I love you. All right. Let me finish up these questions so I can get Anna up too, because Anna's gonna be like, okay, I always do this. I talk, and the poor second guest be all waiting. Tell you. Yes, I agree 100% with you, Direct Crafter. You are right. The body age, but the heart is what's true. That's so true.
So true.
If God picks them out for you, it will be blessed in the name of Jesus. Amen. But whenever I say this, people, how do you know if God picks them out? Because sometimes you'll pray, right? And then God brings the person, and the person, you're like, God, I thought that, but I know everybody's different, but I always
ask. You should know, because women have intuition. We know if a man is right for us. Typically, we can see so many signs, and then we just ignore it.
That's true.
You ever see the memes where it's like, God, give me a sign? It's
not right here,
and then they just completely pass it by.
I used to always
I'm gonna do what I want to do. Forget that sign.
That is so true. I'll be praying to God. I'm like, God, because even my situation, he ain't bad, God, but he's a Sagittarius. He has a lot of work. We have to work on him. But sometimes I'm like, God, we're in the right place. Because sometimes, relationships get hard. So you be like, Jesus, is this worth, all this I'm going through? But, I don't know. I'll be always asking people. I was like, maybe there's someone, maybe this is, no. I don't know. But he always go, you think you're gonna leave and you find someone worse than me, don't come back. I'm like, I ain't gonna come back, But I just always wanted, cause I be watching, sometimes then I'll look at social media, I'm like, look at this person, look at that person.
That's all lies. That's stuff. Then you look at them 6 months later and they
it's over.
Going through it, or they laugh because it's all people don't post things on social media that are bad unless there's a Cash App or a GoFundMe associated. That's the only time you see the sad, stuff. You normally see like, look at our vacations. We're
whatever. Yep, that's true. They don't know the hard part. Like,
right.
The only thing I don't accept, I'll go through hard. I don't do cheating. I don't care who you are. Okay, me. No, you cheat. I'm gonna disappear so fast. You ain't even gonna know my name anymore. What? Who was she? There was a girl who used to live there. I don't do cheating. I tell everybody all the time, if you know something, give me a heads up. He used to always laugh at me because I used to say it all the time. If you're not ready to have a girlfriend, go ahead, do you. Okay? I probably won't be waiting for you, but go ahead and do you. But he used to always be like, you're the first girl. I said, I don't do cheating. I don't believe in cheating. I don't do cheating. There's diseases. And working in the pharmacy traumatized me because I see very young, beautiful people have the craziest disease. And you will never know because they're so beautiful.
Wow.
So healthy. Like, I used to say that when people were like, oh, you could tell when someone have HIV. No. It's the most beautiful people that have it. So, yeah, that's why
Hashtag get tested.
Hashtag get tested.
Or stay single.
Yeah. Just be alone. Like nothing.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, it's a lot. Diversion of character. Don't get me on double standards of sex. Girl, I'll go for days. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Love is love.
Yes.
I am old and I can go for months. And a spouse to speak on this. Dark skin is beautiful. It is. I love me. I love every race. There's beautiful blacks, white, but me, I like my food extra cooked. I like me a dark skin man. Oh my God. I like dark skin. Dark skin. I love me some dark skin. I always say that. Like light skin, I dated light skin before, but Tasha's eyes gravitate. Like I wish, I wanted my son.
My mom. My mom is like that. My dad is darker than me, and she's lighter than me.
Right.
For me, I like my ultimate guy crush is Jason Momoa.
Oh.
It's like my ultimate. Like if he ever gets divorced, like I'm like, hey, over here. And then but I have a mixed group. Like I used to like Will Smith. Like I think, I find him attractive. Idris Elba is attractive. Chris Hemsworth is attractive. Like this, like my little list of like men. And I'm like, okay, whoever I'm with, like just know any of these men. Why you real with me? We're done.
That's me with Tupac. Tupac dead, so I ain't got no chat. That's the only man. DMX was handsome back in the day. As you could tell, my type. They're not very young. But
DMX, you didn't get. But rest in peace.
What? DMX, the old DMX. What? DMX. Girl.
Honestly, all I remember of him was like I guess I didn't listen to a lot of DMX. Well, definitely my mom. Like, there's no.
Oh no, I didn't like him for the music.
I remember the Leah song that like DMX was. All I remember was him barking, and like that was my image of DMX.
No, I didn't like DMX
since I was like a kid or whatever. I just remember him going. Arf, arf, arf.
I didn't like DMX for his I wasn't a DMX like music like Tupac. I like Tupac because I like brains. I like your intellectual. I like that. Like I like the way Tupac was, but DMX was just the looker. When he started, I can't. He used to scare me. I used to be so scared. That's insult. But he used to scare me. He's that's like, this man's good.
That scared me. Like I hadn't listened to him until he was like on some show and he did like a rhyme just out in the open. Whose show was he on? Was it Dr. Phil? It was some random person. I was like, oh, that was so like he's like, yeah, he's poetic and everything, but in the looks department, just not for me.
Right, DMX was fine. Then after, because I haven't seen him for years, so when he passed away, I said, what? He looks so different. But I was like, well, life, he's in peace, but
Black Hawk's comment. Oh my goodness.
What did she say? I didn't even, who's that? My daughter, somebody must be here. The kids are so hyper. Oh, my nephew and so my daughter's like, my daughter don't ever leave the room, Jessica. So when I hear her talking,
Oh,
so I'm like, who is she talking to? I guess my nephew and my boyfriend's daughter's here too. Diversion character said, I so agree, Daphne. Like, is woohoo much B has centuries for women of crap. I type so much woohoo dumb autocorrect. It's the big M, and don't think she's going to come to your house. Everyone deserves love. Yep.
yeah.
I love everyone like Christ, but my husband is my second love after God. That's how it's supposed to be, girl. Yeah, you God come first. Well, for me, don't attack me. God come first, then my children, then Tupac. No, okay.
I thought you were. I just knew you were gonna say your guy, like Tupac.
I'm just playing. I used to be like I used to go back in the days. This is before I met my boyfriend. I used to go my. I was like, I used to love God, then my daughter, and then hair. And my daughter's like, "What, mom?" I said, "What? You're after hair, and then my family comes after." My mom used to get so mad. What do you mean? But I just play around. But Shay. Yeah. I love him too. And then Tupac? No? Okay, I'm just playing. Tupac's my
I guess it really doesn't matter. Tupac is gone.
He's gone. It's not like I haven't got a chance. I could.
Yeah, you can love his soul.
Yeah, I love him. Love doesn't have a color, for real. We have to learn to be civil disagreement, especially online. Things can go.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yes. In fact, virtual hugs to you all. I ain't meeting none outside. Girl, people used to tell me, meet me outside. Who you going? Me? You going by yourself. You can do funny. The YouTube police get me all the time. Girl, I call them the YouTube KKK. I used to call them that all the time. People like, that's not right. YouTube ain't nothing. He ain't doing nothing else. Let me see. It's really nice not to have Trump on Twitter.
See, I'm not on Twitter a bunch, but I actually followed him because I could actually know what stocks were going to do. Because if he said something about like China, for example, I knew that like the tech stocks were going to start going down. Like, and so that's the only reason I followed him. Then I stopped being on Twitter, so I didn't have to listen to a lot of it. Luckily for me, I didn't have to listen to my dog.
He sure is. Woo!
That's what the cats are. Cats are pretty smart.
Yeah, they are. It was worse when they gave him steroids. Oh, listen to your grandpa and dementia sometimes. They ate sure. That was it. For real. Something was wrong with that one. I'm telling you. He was a character. We had to.
Oh my goodness. It was an entertainment show.
Yes, he was. It was like every day. Everybody, did you hear? Yes, I heard. That hair on his head, my God, it was her choice. For real.
Right. Yeah.
I totally understand what you meant. I didn't see your comment. I wrote my dog comment. Love you. Oh, okay, she's talking to each other. I don't know what I'm doing with mine either. I know what the deal is. I guess I made it and I don't have a channel. So I am Caucasian, but I have hard to deal with hair. Okay, I was like trying to read it. I was like, about me? And if anything would make it easier, judgment be dang. I will do what I need to do.
There you go, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Black Heart, do the YouTube police get you and throw you out? Mm-hmm. YouTube police. Check out Jessica. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. My grammar is always not the best. So it's okay, girl. It's okay. I appreciate you, girl. My reading, I'm a type of person who has to kind of read sometimes. Okay. Okay, I get it. No. Got you, Jessica. No more babies here. Girl, no more babies here either. Get out, no more. No more children. Yes, I totally get it, Daphne. Girl, I agree, Tasha. While Divergent, I get it. I get it. You right. I totally agree with the prenup. Yes. Okay. Don't speak Christina. I don't need Christina in my life. No Christina. Hashtag no Christina. Virtual hugs.
Everybody's gonna be online looking for who is Christina.
Maybe she really has a Christina. How you doing, Julie? I don't know why Christina kept coming in my head. I'm like, Christina. Welcome, Julie. I love you all. Love you too. Hey, Julie. Amen. You two awesome days, Daphne. Them like them thug. Yep, I sure do. He sure. That's my husband. My boyfriend's name is Battery Operated. Oh Black Hawk. That's what you was talking. Guys, okay. Tupac was yes. Ooh, his mental. That's why I really liked him. People just but he is smart. Okay, Tupac's smart. All right, let me ask the last questions, and then I can have. Poor Anna. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry. Okay, I talk a lot. Okay, I did just my own show. No, I have someone say cut. No, stop.
You need a producer.
That's why I need a producer. Like, stop. No more. Okay. What is some advice you would give to someone who wants to start a channel?
Oh, I mean, I think if you want to start a channel, just get started. I mean, you have to start somewhere and just start getting comfortable talking on camera. I think you can practice a little bit by just seeing how you can make videos with direct eye contact. That's something I did that I was terrible at eye contact. You go back to my first few videos, even still sometimes I have to edit it to make sure like it looks like I'm looking at the camera, but it's really not. Because it's really hard to like look at the camera versus looking at your face. So I would say practice doing that and then maybe invest in some good audio and just start out with what you have. Don't spend a bunch of money, I would say, unless you really just get it like that and you want to make this big production on YouTube. But yeah, I would say, just get started and like, then you'll actually get to see if you like it or not. And then you'll start learning from there. And just connect with other people, try to learn from other people's channels, see how they do. You could try something that someone else did. And if you hate it, you hate it and you don't have to try it again. And yeah, just keep going. Like, don't give up. If you like YouTube and you like making content, just go for it. And you got like some really great supportive people out here on YouTube. So just connect with people like Tacha. She's been amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Why do you think someone should subscribe to you?
Oh, because I'm amazing.
Yes.
So like realistically, if you like and enjoy different conversations about various issues, whether it's social, economic, workplace, getting advice about a job, like any of that stuff, I would say come over to my channel. You may like having some conversations, engage with me. You like my personality, this is what you get on my channel. So there are times where I'm a little more hyped up. It just depends. And other times where I'm just like very chill. I'm just like, let's get through this stuff. But yeah, and then of course, if you're a job seeker, if you're looking for a job or if you're into mystery shopping, particularly apartment mystery shopping or just different ways of making income, check out my channel because I do have a playlist that's specific to mystery shopping. And it's like mystery shopping where you don't have to spend your own money. Like you go visit an apartment, especially if you're looking for an apartment. It's like apartment looking season right now. So if you're looking for an apartment, like find out about the mystery shop because it's literally, I've done it myself and you can literally go to apartments and get paid for it and get bonuses and things like that. So yeah, if you like that, if you like money topics, I talk about finance, like, yeah, just come grow with me. It will evolve to even more, but I am all about just making people better, whether that's getting a new job, getting a higher paying job, getting some side hustles going, just talking about things that, like it's going on right now. You just want to like talk it out. Come on over.
It's amazing. Okay, let me catch the comments. I think everybody basically high school crush was chocolate. Okay, Julie, let me find out. If you don't look at the camera, I look stone being part Asian. I fear that everybody will be live who's this stoned up.
You may get people that love it. Like do a video on well, it's too late now, but you could have done a video on 420, April 20th. They probably would have got a ton of video views. So I don't know. There's an audience for everyone.
Yeah, I know this girl who smokes on live. Like that's all she does. She smokes, and I mean her lives be lit. It's like it's lit and they're calm, you know. So I was like, okay, I'm guessing everybody's smoking too. But
I bet people are like lighting up with her. Yes, like, I'm not a smoker. I just personally don't like it. But yeah, there's a big community.
Yeah,
do that. When I first got on YouTube, there was this guy. He would talk about different topics, but he would be literally lighting up in his video, and he would like light up and then say something, and then he would start talking. Like very simple. Like lighting was not good, but like people would watch it.
Yeah, people. I'm telling you, if there's an audience. I always tell people, if you want to do YouTube, do it. Like I tell everybody that, like, do it. Like, telling you, YouTube, it has its good. It has its bad. Don't get me wrong. You know, you're gonna start getting tough skin with YouTube. But you know, YouTube is, you'll meet people that care for you, and you don't understand why they care for you. Like, you don't even know me like that. But YouTube is it's a good community. It is. I love this live. Laugh out loud. You both ladies are amazing. Thank you, Tiff. Don't worry.
And you're amazing.
I know. Tiff is amazing. She's amazing. I'm trying to make her come back. Okay. Come back. She got us spoiled, and then Tiff disappeared on us. But I appreciate you just coming up. I have to get
Thank you.
Hopefully she's still here. I hope she didn't leave. Like, girl.
Sorry, I'm chatty too.
No, I'm chatty. I am chatty. But I appreciate you just coming up. I'll catch you on the YouTube streets. You know, don't start no trouble. You know.
I'll try not to. I'm just focusing on getting this approval, and
then you got this. You got
this. I hope so. I will let you know when I do. And thank you for having me on your channel. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys on another video. I'll hang out for a little bit, just if Anna's still in here.
Yeah, Anna's here. I'm like, oh God, I hope Anna don't leave me. Anna, don't go. All right, bye, sis.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So, sorry, Anna, girl. We was just talking. All right, so let me. Sorry. And I tell you, the mouse, my computer's like kind of ghetto now. It wants to act stupid. I think after a certain time, hold on, guys. This acts up. Sorry. So if you guys want to check out my sis Jessica, you can check her on YouTube, Jessica Hicks, Instagram, Jobs from Jess, and Twitter, Jessica Hicks. And then my next guest, she is only in my dreams. It's my boo Anna, and her YouTube channel is only in my dreams. Easy, simple. All right, I'm gonna drop the link for her to come up. All right. Doop, doop, doop. This computer, I think after a certain time it just stops. Like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Ooh, okay. Can't drop the link. Hopefully this works, because after a certain time, I need my computer back. Can someone call Best Buy and say, give Tasha her computer back? Tasha needs her computer. So we're waiting on my sis Anna to come up. Now this thing keep acting like, yeah, she's here. All right. Hi, Anna, girl. You look so cute.
Out. Hi.
Well, I'm sorry. I was like, we talk. I was like, okay, Anna, we gotta get Anna up here. How you doing, girl? You look
doing good. How you doing?
I'm okay. I appreciate you doing this for me.
You guys had a really good topic and comments, and I was like, dang. I said, they even touched on Trump. I was like, yeah. So you got to pick your poison. And
I thought we were gonna get attacked. Like,
yeah,
wow.
I was like, ooh, she bringing up taboo stuff. Wait a minute.
I was like, okay, let's switch the topic. Let's switch the topic. So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, and then everybody in the chat wants to ask you. You know what I'm saying? They can ask you questions. Okay, sure. Let's go. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Anna, and my channel name is Only My Dreams. I do Dollar Tree hauls. I do prepping. I talk about homemaking. I talk about dollhouse miniatures, my favorite hobby. Depending upon what's going on, it just, I'll pop on and sometimes do little chats and things like that.
Yeah, she's doing good, guys. I've never seen her haul come. She'll put a haul out. I'm like 10K. I'm like, well, wait, Anna, you just put it out. When did it get to 10K? But she is doing her thing. I'm telling you on YouTube. I'm like, Lord Jesus, make me want to go to Dollar Tree. I feel like Pink went to Dollar Tree.
Save yourself some money, honey.
I know. I need to go to Dollar Tree. Every time I go in there, but our Dollar Tree don't have the stuff you guys be having. I'm like, what y'all have? Where y'all find y'all stuff in Dollar Tree? Because my Dollar Tree don't look like that. Look, I need to go to y'all Dollar Tree.
You got to move to Maryland, baby. Come on.
All right. What made you start a YouTube channel?
Honestly, I retired and I was a safety defects analyst, and I had, worked for the federal government 24 plus years. And all of a sudden I found myself being a homemaker.
Mm-hmm.
Something I had never done before. I've always worked, and had kids and did the juggle and the whole kit caboodle. And I found myself at home, and I was, I was like, wait a minute. My check ain't coming in. I was like, I got to ask for money. It's like everything changed. And, I also felt like a little lost.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't have anything for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, doing my shopping, and my daughter was like, Mom, why don't you do Dollar Tree hauls? Because you buy stuff from there. And I was like, you think somebody would even care? Yeah. And she was like, you should just try it. And I was like, okay. So I did.
No, they care. They sure did. Thank you, Anna. I'm like, okay, Anna. Okay. And your personality draws people into, because sometimes one thing could work for one person and not work for someone else, but you have really good personality.
Oh,
and you're very honest. That's what I like. I like honesty, girl. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, this is great. No, it's not. You lying. They ain't great.
I'm like, this is fantastic. Everybody needs this in their house.
I know.
I'd be like, don't buy this.
No,
it's
not worth it. It's no good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crystal, for putting up the Anna's link. Hi, Anna. Jessica saying hi to you. Yeah, you see, we took up all her time, Jessica. We talked too much. Jessica is awesome. We'll have to join her channel. Thank you, Julie. Hi, Anna. Nice to see you, follower since maybe 2 years. Okay, Julie. Okay.
Thank you.
We have a chat girl. Dollar Tree here, horrible. I need to move. I'm like, what do they find? Where do they find these things? I should record me, because they do not look like this. Blackheart saying, Anna. Tiffany say, hello, nice to meet you, Anna. MD native here and mini prepper. Everyone left until Corona hits. Girl,
yes.
Have the respect they deserve.
Mm-hmm. And right before it hit, I was, I watch a lot of people, and I watch a lot of news, and I watch off news, because the regular news just feeds you what they want you to know.
Mm-hmm.
So I watch a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw it coming. And I tell you, I remember the video, and it was like, I put it in my heart, and he was like, okay, you need to get this message out. And I just did a video, and I remember I did it And I was like, look, I said, if you hear my voice, I remember I said, if you hear my voice, go to the stores and get everything that you need.
Crazy.
I said, get it and get it now. And a lot of people did. They listened and they thanked me later. And they said, I've watched you for years. You've been prepping. And I was like, these crazy preppers. And they were like, but when you did that video, it was something about
the way you said it.
Yeah, because I was like, now. I was like, don't hesitate, get in your car, get what you need now. So that helped a lot of people, So it's important to be a little mini prepper.
Yep. I'm learning how to prep. I'm trying to learn to prep, to learn how to coupon. I'm trying to learn everything because I said, that experience was like, whoa. I already have like stuff prepped already, but that just was like, whoa.
But baby, it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, my mom was telling me that.
Hyperinflation's coming. The U.S. currency is complete fiat currency. It holds no value. It holds absolutely no value.
Nothing.
And the government, it doesn't matter who's in there. It doesn't matter who the president is. I'm like, you got to pick your poison. It's a total joke. They're all puppets. They're all puppets. And the way that this country is going, it's just all of our food is being sent over to China, and they're taking everything that they can while they can, and we're going to be suffering here in the United States. So I hope that everybody is paying attention to what is actually happening, not only economically, but with the farming, all the devastations around the world. I mean, the whole world is hurting for food and commodities. So I hope everybody's seriously getting the things that they need, your basics, including food, and just get it into your homes, invest in your families.
Yep. I've been, my mom always saying, Mom's like, just because of an emergency, don't spend all this, don't spend that. And I said, you're right. In the beginning I said, whatever. And everything she said is what she said. And she's been saying this for years. So when it came true, she was like, what I said? I said, you got that. You got that.
But our ancestors used to rock it like that. Our ancestors did. Okay, they did. They would buy foods. They'd had cold cellars, cold pantries, bless you. And you're going to hear my whole family's over there in the TV room.
You're going to see the little one come in.
Yeah, girl. This is all real life. That's what they did. And they would go to town maybe every couple of months, and but they would have their cold cellars where they would have their foods and the things that they would preserve. And that's how people would naturally be.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be any different now.
That's true. And I watched your dollhouse. Anna's really good at the dollhouse. I needed you when I was a kid because I love me some dollhouses. Now we don't got room for that here. These children will break my stuff.
They still break my stuff. They still break it.
I tell you, everything you have. I still talk about this is for me. Don't touch. This is mine. It's like,
yeah. And they'd be like, "What's that, Mom? What's that?" I'm like, "It's not a donut. It's an eyeshadow. Don't mess with it. It is squishy." And then you see it leaving the room. Bring it back.
The small one all the time. Oh, I'm gonna go show some. Who are you showing? Put it back. I'm gonna show Dad. No, you're not. Put it back. That is my life, man.
Trials and tribulations, baby.
Diversity of news is important. I own an assisted living faculty, so that got me in the habit of stocking up weeks and weeks of food just in case anything happens. That's amazing. I'm starting to do it now, but before I'm not gonna lie. She told me a long time. Mama told me a long time. Make sure you do this. Make sure. I'm like, oh yeah.
It's true. And I have to say this. Let me say this. I just have to get this out. We have, there are some people that when everything went down, they couldn't find what they needed. And they were like, oh, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's because I couldn't find what I needed.
No.
And I'm like, honey.
Yes, you have to blame yourself. Yourself. Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Because preppers don't clear off shelves.
Yeah.
That's what unprepared people do. They panic.
Yep.
And they go in there and they're grabbing everything.
Yeah, they were ridiculous. Thank God
preppers have been prepping for years. We don't have to do that.
Yeah.
We've been prepping for years, and we don't have to go and be in chaotic mode like all the people that went to the stores and just lost it. But it's a reality that lets you know that our system is not created to be able to feed its communities in the way that they really think it's prepared to. It's not. Your stores cannot feed you and cater to the entire community for more than 1 or 2 days. Just can't happen.
I was good. Like, well, I could say I'm a prepper in a way too, because I always have stuff, but you know, I was okay, like toilet paper, all the stuff, and hand sanitizers. I always have a lot of them because when I used to work in a nursing home, I used to steal it. Mind your business, y'all know me.
I didn't hear nothing.
I used to steal the hand sanitizers, steal all the things. So
I don't know what she said.
Did you hear anything? Nobody heard that, but I used to.
I didn't hear nothing.
I was pretty okay already. So when everybody was going kind of panic mode, I said, I could go without, because I was I'll buy like, you know, a pack of toilet paper here and there, but we're pretty okay here. But everybody was going crazy, like crazy. They act like the world was ended. I said, is Jesus coming? Like what?
And what made them go crazy over toilet paper? I mean, all the things, toilet paper. I'm like, toilet paper? You would think food, water, medicine,
toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Nothing. Like, who takes all the toilet paper? We pray for this society. This shows our society. I'm telling you.
And did you see how they have? I don't know. Correct me, y'all. I know I got some really intelligent folks up here that are very in the know. If I'm incorrect with the country, I think it's Japan. It could either, I think it's Japan or China that they have that program now. They're trying. It's a thing that's instituted in the whole country that they cannot waste food. So because of their lack of food. Yeah. So if you even go to a restaurant, there'll be like 6 of you. You're only allowed to order enough food for 3 or 4, and then you have to share it, and you cannot leave anything behind. Wow. School systems are ingraining this into the children right now, making sure they're even saying, take pictures of your empty plate, showing that you're not wasting food as homework. This is serious, and I need everybody to realize how serious this is. Even when an entire country is doing this, this is happening for a reason. And they are buying up so much of our stuff right now. It's scary. We're going to be short.
I said that.
Did you see it? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about it. I think a couple of people were talking about it. I think on social media, and I said, let me go. You know, I always like to make sure before, because I don't, go around and be like, well, where you hear that from? So I said, oh, they're not lying. Like, oh, that's scary. This world is it's so scary. Let me see. Tessa, I never want my residents to be left in the cold in case we go through a period of time where we can't get fresh groceries. So I got used to stocking up supplies and non-perishables. Girl.
That's awesome.
That's great. You need to talk to the nursing home I worked in. Okay, Tasha, stop. You don't know who's watching. But
you can leave that alone.
Like, I don't hear nothing. Hey, Dave. I'm telling you, these people, they're not very nice. The people who were panic buying are completely different from preppers. Preppers have their stuff planned out much. Okay, can y'all teach me how to be a prepper? Or years in advance, I had been stocked before the emergency hits. So, can y'all teach me how to channel being prepper? Teach you how to be a prepper.
Well, being a prepper is like the easiest thing in the world.
Right?
You just buy a little bit more of what you normally get. Okay, that's it, and you let it build up slowly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, it's for real.
So it is China.
It's China? Okay. Hey, Q.
I am
Q.
listed as China.
It's China? Wow. That's what I was thinking. It was China. First I was like Japan, and I said no, I think it's China, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Countries, yeah.
Yeah, well, me too. That's what I was like. I don't want. That's what I was like. Stay quiet. Okay, everybody say hey. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody's comment. Yeah, China. Yep. 429. Wow. What? And they passed it. Wow. They passed the law for it? Wow, that's scary. I live in the country and surrounded by food in the woods. Laugh out loud. I raised by the mountain folks and thought what was there's a lot of people that's like that could eat anything. Like, anything else crazy? One of my nephews said this a long time ago. Like, he's like, I have a feeling, I had a dream that everything's gonna shut down and we're gonna just be like struggling. And it was so weird when he said that. It happened. My daughter was like, "You're a psychic. Yeah, psychic. You did a go." I'm telling you, it was so weird.
Like God put that on him.
Yeah, because he said it a long time. Hi.
Yeah, I live in burbs. I don't got no edibles.
Me neither. Hey, let me see if I'm saying Kahia. Hey, girl. I'll be messing up people's name. Pray for me, okay? Because I'll be butchering people's name. All right, let me ask you the next question. Who is your target audience?
Anybody and everybody that wants to save money, anybody that's stuck in a rut, can't make ends meet, don't know where to start or where to begin, that are just dealing with the daily struggle of what a lot of Americans are going through right now. And they're trying to make ends meet and they have families. Yeah. Anybody and everybody.
That's I'm trying to make ends meet now.
Yeah.
After this pandemic. Pandemic, I need meat. Yeah. Wow, that's kind of promotional at all this time. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
That's scary. That's amazing. I don't have me neither. Everyone tell I don't have skills like that.
Okay, well, you know what? It's good to have that skill, but if you live in the burbs like me, the best thing to do is just to prep.
Yeah, because I live
because ain't nothing out there to get. So it's whatever you have at home.
Yeah.
And having a point A and a point B and maybe grouping up with family and making sure that everybody is on the same page in some form or some manner, because let me tell you something. People will come knocking on your door.
I believe
They will come knocking on your door.
It sure will. If I heard chocolate no, chocolate do not count. Asking for a friend. Black Heart, no. No.
You can bring all your chocolate in my house.
Right? You gonna leave it
like, how much chocolate you got? I'll be looking at your bags. I'll be like, it better be more than 5 bags worth.
I know, right? My grandpa also made sure we all knew how to hunt. Oh, so I would have greens and meat. Laugh out loud. Girl, let me hunt. Ma'am, what are you shooting? I'll be shooting at.
Yeah, I need to go. Take my my class. Yeah, because they do classes for because over here in the state of Maryland, you have to get you have to take a class and you have to pass the screening. They actually do a background check and then they take your fingerprints, the whole kit, and then there's a waiting period. And then once you get approved, then then you get to go, and then you're only allowed to buy but so many bullets here in the state of Maryland versus like Virginia. You can only have like, I think maybe 5 bullets at a time or 8 bullets at a time. But if you buy them out of state, you can, get as much as you want. But yeah, my nephew, he's hooked up.
Well, I need to be hooked up because now this
my
world.
nephew's hooked up.
I need to be hooked up because this world's scary, girl. It's just ridiculous.
Yes.
Same, the Dollar Tree be helping me out. Laugh out loud. Was working 3 jobs before penny. What? The penny loss? Oh, I was like, what? Them all, and I had to learn to hit the food bank and Dollar Tree, girl.
Yes, swallow your pride. If you guys are hurting, you better go to the food pantries, the churches, get the help that you need, and don't be prideful. Do not be prideful. And then whenever you can give back, even if it's just your time to help give food out, you could do that. You know, it's a give and take.
Yeah. Everybody goes through downfalls. Like there used to be people that like, oh, I would never do this. I would never. I said, girl, you don't know what never would. You could have a great job. I know a friend that was making bank. Okay. And when this happened, she lost it. I was like, girl, you said never. I said, I never say never. I never.
Sounds like the song. Never, ever, ever, ever.
Ever. Never.
Oh, never.
I'm not losing. I know, because you never know what's gonna happen. I'm telling you. That's great. Hold on, let me see what they say. That's great. My teacher always used to ask me if I could hunt or garden. I never understood why, but those skills are essential. Actually, they are. Girl,
Do you grow food, Tasha?
Do I what?
You grow food?
No, I want to, but this is not. I'm renting. I can't grow here.
I'm a renter.
Oh, you can't. You rent too, but here
I'm a renter. Everything I do is in pots.
Oh, you can do it in pots.
Because I can't dig up. I can't dig up the ground.
I always wanted to, like, so bad. Like, oh my god, especially lemons. I know I'm weird, but I have an obsession with lemons.
Oh my god, lemons are good, girl.
Yes.
Oh my god,
I love lemons. Like people's like
good lemon.
Yes.
If you get sick, you just cut them up and you suck on them.
It's perfect. That's all I want. But people's
like,
you
can do it. Just do it in pots. Do it in pots. That's what I do. It's a winter.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I was like, I always said I wanted to do that, and I said that all the time. That's my mom tell you. I was like, especially in her culture in Haiti, they just go, they just take, so it's easy. So she always said that it's different here, but I said, yeah, because we can't plant.
Okay, so we're like neighbors. Okay, because I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay.
So I'm total Boricua. I was born in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So, we had our roosters and our hens in the backyard. All of our clothes would be lined, dried, and washed. And had the tin can. You got Grandma be like, man, okay.
We still
hanging it up. Picking the chickens out the way.
Yep.
Trying to find the eggs and they be laying them everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So she is very about everything, like plants, like, like they're very about teas and everything. So we usually used to put like mint teas outside of, but then when we moved here, we're like, we can't do the same thing we used to do. So that's why, I'm going to do pots. That's smart. That is so smart. I didn't think of that.
You can even do potatoes. You can do potatoes, but I got growing bags that I got from not Dollar Tree. It's not Dollar Tree. I got them from Amazon. Growing bags from Amazon, and it was like a pack of 10. They didn't cost a whole lot of money, and you just throw your dirt in there, and then you get some potatoes that already got the eyes growing out of it. You cut off a piece, you throw them in there, and they start to grow. Got so many videos. It's super easy.
Girl, I'm gonna do them now. That's my all the time.
I want garlic. I want garlic.
Oh yeah, garlic. For me, I told you, me with lemons. I have an obsession. That's my first thing. I want. My cousin's like lemons. I said yes.
Get a lemon tree that's already started growing though.
Oh, you can get that. Where do you go?
They already started growing. You just have to go to a nursery, or sometimes you can get them online. It just depends.
Okay.
And you got to see how well it would do in your area as far as where, with the cold and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
You can probably bring it in if it's not too big during the cold season.
I'm telling you, you're going to see me. I got a lemon. Did my girlie Tacha? I really got it. I tell you. I have an obsession with lemons. Every time I see people I'll go outside and get a lemon. I'm like, I wish I could just go outside and get a lemon. I just love lemons. Like,
oh my gosh, no, lemons are delicious and they're so good for you.
Yes, that's why.
And I want limes too.
Yeah, limes too.
Limes, lemon and lime.
Lemon and lime. That's all I need. Just said I can't hunt ish. Laugh out loud. I guess I'd be a vegetarian, girl. I think me and you both. You can come get some of my lemons, but no. We'll live off lemons. Hunter safety course is required in the state. In most states, no gun Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a separate course here in Maryland. So you got your regular course. That's for a pistol. You can have rifles. You can have rifles and something else without anything.
Oh.
So that might be the way that I'm gonna
slowly.
But then I'll still take the course though, because that's safety, and then you get this hunting course separately, and that's through the natural resources. Yeah.
Right, Dave, we're about to head over there. Let's go together. Let's go together. I swear during the Texas snowstorm, people were eyeing my dog crazy. People when the stores were empty or closed. Lord, Lord, Lord. Girl, she said the dog.
Oh, people were losing it. People were losing it.
She said dog. Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. Your dogs will become a meal real quick. Oh. But look, here's a little prepper tip. If things get really bad, and you can't find any meat, what's the best way to get meat? Anybody know?
Girl, I'm always like
rabbits, because they multiply quickly. And if you let them grow, they usually have like a pound or two worth of meat on them, and then they multiply so fast that you would just have almost an endless supply of meat. Rabbits.
Girl, I'm sitting here learning like, girl, I'm gonna be good. I was okay. Lemon water is the best. Yes, it is. Oh, not far from me. Oh, they're talking about where they're from. 5-gallon buckets. You can grow about anything.
That's true. That's true.
I really like Nashville. I'll be popping in from. Girl, I need to travel. I just know here. And the most I went is Haiti. I think that's the most. And New York, because my dad used to live there. My dad passed away, so I don't go to New York no more. So that's the most I try. Everybody's going everywhere. I'm like, I wish I could go. I don't go nowhere. Like, where do I go? But I'm scared of planes. Oh, jeez.
I don't want to get on a plane.
Me neither, girl.
I used to get on them every year. And then now it's like, I hate to say this, but after working at DOT, which is under FAA, I was like this. I never want to go on a plane again. I was like, everything I learned, I was like, I don't want to go on a plane.
I don't blame you. No, I have friends that work, and they always traumatize me. I'm like, don't tell me about these stories. I don't want to know, please, because Tasha, I'm overthinker anyway, so I don't want to know. I am scared. Hey, Cocoa Buttercurl, welcome, sis. Saying hey to Jay. Everyone saying hey to each other. Nashville's too busy for me these days, but has a great scene. Oh, girl, I wish I knew what y'all were talking. Because
I've never been in Nashville.
I've never been anywhere. I need to go somewhere.
Yes, you have. You've been places. I'm saying you've never been nowhere. Yes, you have.
I've been here, which is Boston area. Okay. Then New York, which is a 4-hour drive.
That's going somewhere.
That's driving.
That's still going somewhere.
Everybody be in planes. Oh, I'm going on vacation.
You ain't never been in DC? You've never hit the museums?
Girl, boy, I told you, God's gonna be like, go back. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die, and he's gonna bring me back. Like, try again. I don't do nothing. I just like, I tell you, I'm an overthinker. Like, I'm like seeing people travel. I'm like, oh, everybody's like, why don't I go, girl? You call. I'm not. Enjoy it for me. Just pretend I'm there. No, just imagine. Very busy. My best friend lived there a little over a year ago. So she took me out for a night on the town, and it was great, girl. I wish I could go out of town now.
That must have been pre bug time.
That's what I said.
Pre bug time, baby.
Girl, I'll be on YouTube watching people have fun. I'm like, oh, have fun for me. Ooh, I'll be dancing with y'all in the, no. Yeah, I dance with y'all. Whenever I go, I travel. I'm like, really? Where y'all go? I imagine it in my head. My
daughter went to oh my gosh, went to South Korea.
Oh,
yeah, she loves going there though.
But
fun. When she went, she had to do the 2 weeks in a hotel where they test you, like and they before they let you out. They keep testing you and doing a thing and everything, and you have to stay there. Yeah, and she was like, it was so bad, Mom. It was so bad.
Yeah, I see that someone's live, and she was like in the thing she was showing, like they kept coming in and kept checking her, and then she was like, if she don't do it,
and the windows don't open.
Yeah,
they don't allow the windows open, so it's like you're not allowed to smoke, and she's a smoker. I'm not a smoker, but she's a smoker, so she was like going through withdrawal. She said they'd give you this little itty bitty worth of food, and it was nasty. And she was like, man, it was like sheer torture. Those 2 weeks were like sheer torture. But she loved being there though, so she loved going.
That's crazy, man. Jessica said, I'm funny, girl. Yeah, I'm crazy. Thank you for sharing Anna's link. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. I'm hiding my dog, horses, but after the show, girl, you better hide them.
Right.
You better hide them, Black Hawk. First thing, getting it, my neighbor's cow, not no dog. Brad, not no dog. I need meat. That dog is like one meal. Like, what? A dog? I ain't going after no dog. Nashville is wild. But when you hungry, you can't say
anything. So Nashville is open and has been for months. Woo, that's like the wild, wild west. Wild, wild west. Yes. You'll take time out.
Right? Nashville. Everybody said for months, girl.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Me neither. That's what I said, She said months.
I don't think I'm feeling that.
Well, that's what I said,
I don't know.
Girl, what's going on? What's going on? He said that makes me nervous. Exactly.
Yeah, it makes me nervous too. My sister was telling me today. She called me and she said, folks are acting really crazy. Mm-hmm. And I said, well, folks have been crazy, but with the last presidency, mm-hmm. like the cuckoo birds really came out, and they were like loud and proud because they were all stupid, and they were able to come out and say, hey, I'm dumb. I the whole world now. And they are like, my sister was like, do you know how many things I've seen of people spitting on people that have masks on?
What?
Yeah, that they're like spitting at people. They're wearing masks. Now, apparently on Fox News, they have a thing, Tucker or something. One of the news people are saying that if a child is wearing a mask, that's child abuse. And then if you see a kid with a mask on, rip it off their face.
I would have maced them. You ain't come near me.
You getting it right to the throat. Right there. You getting it right to the throat. You come near one of my kids.
Exactly.
And right to the throat, and you'll be down. You're gonna be down like this. You're gonna be down like lightning.
That fast. You gotta come.
Don't come near my kid. Isn't it crazy that they're spitting on people now? They have like this whole thing of spitting on people that are having their face mask on. Wow. And then trying to go after little kids, saying that that's child abuse to have a mask. I mean, what the?
No.
What state are you in, Divergent? How are your numbers, Tasha, in your state?
I don't know. I didn't have any. I don't think I've been keeping up. I've just been here in the house, so.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with here. Everybody. I don't see nobody wearing masks around here, so it must be up. People here don't really. They wear it and they put it.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people have been getting the shot too, so I know they consider.
Did you get one?
I didn't get mine yet. I have to wait till my surgery and all that, my health until they do anything for me.
Yeah, that's a very personal thing.
Yeah.
That's a very personal decision. Mm-hmm. And that's not to be taken lightly.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was a guinea pig. So I allowed myself to be a guinea pig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got my shot. I'm a guinea pig.
Yeah, my mom's scared, but she has to because she's planning to. She don't live down here, so she's planning to go back to Haiti.
Did you see what Black Hawk?
Black Hawk. This is why she don't want a channel.
Yes.
100%. Yes. This world, girl. My mom, she's trying to like persuade me to be with her too. Like, you go, and I said I can't because I have to wait till everything go down before I do anything with that. They told me that personally too. They said they have to wait just to see if nothing rejects and whatever. And I'm like, okay, well,
everything's gonna be, and you gotta be really extra careful too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah. It's been like horrible.
don't get the Johnson & Johnson.
Oh,
that's what I got.
My mom will come banging. Boom! You hear what she said? You hear what she said?
That's a damn shot I got. My sister called me back the next morning. She was like, "Girl, you know what just came out? Are you okay?" Because I got the shot the day before.
Oh.
And I was like this.
Don't have her run in. She would have came running. She was just preaching about that. They're not. I'm 66. They ain't gonna kill me over and over. I'm like, Mom, relax.
My mom got her shot.
She got it.
Okay, let me tell you. My mom got her shot, and did she get the Johnson & Johnson? I think she got the Johnson & Johnson. I think she did. My sister and her husband, my brother, the whole family, everybody's got their shots. Her sons got their shots because they're frontliners. They're also firemen.
Oh, okay.
So, they all got their shots. And everybody just went through the typical feeling sick. Nothing really weird or serious happened. It's like I got sick and I felt really weird.
Yeah.
And now I'm just always really like, what's that pain? Do I have a blood clot? What is that? Is this headache normal?
And I'm not paranoid. That's what's be the worst. If I got it, I'm like, oh my God. I would be like extra. I'm dying. Tasha, though, you're all right. Oh, okay. Like me, I'm a type of person. If I feel a sharp pain in my left side, oh my God, I think I'm having a heart attack. My dog like, Mom.
Do you start timing it? It started at 8 o'clock.
That's what I got. Then I'm going to Google. Okay, let me look at other people's symptoms.
Oh my God, don't ever Google it because it means you're going to die. And it always tells you at the end, it's like, that's it, you're going to die. That's it. Once you die, this is over. Yeah, never Google nothing.
And then it'll be like, polymer, whatever, or this and that. I'll say like different little things. And then it'll be like, death.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't Google it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Extra. So that's why I don't even like try to do it. I said I'm gonna watch how everybody goes, and then I have to, but if I have to, then I'll do it. But everybody keep talking about that, like especially around here. Oh my goodness, everyone. All right, let me ask you a couple of questions since nobody's speaking yet, because the chat just comes in.
Yeah, because I'm like, ain't nobody interested. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Watch, you're gonna see a whole bunch of messages just come in. What is your goal for your channel?
That's a good one. That's a very good one. I like to see my channel grow with me. And my life changes weekly, monthly. My children are growing. We run our own business. We're small business owners, small minority business owners.
What kind of business? I didn't know that.
We repair vehicles and small equipment.
Oh, okay.
And like construction equipment too, all of that.
Oh.
So we go through more trials and tribulations than the normal folks. Like my family, there are a lot of federal workers that got to stay home and the little check came in.
Yep. Yeah.
But not us, So, everything rotated around the economy, the shutdown, and including even when Trump shut down the whole government. I mean, that was crippling because our shop was in DC at that time.
Oh.
And it was crippling. So a lot of people, things happen. A lot of people just don't know, but I like the channel to grow and I share the things that I'm going through.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that helps other people.
Yeah. That's great. Look, I'm all stuck. I'm like, I put my hand in here and I'm like, how do I get out? How I get out? But you are amazing. I'm telling you. God helps you through everything. I had to say that to myself too. Like, everything is a test and trial, Tasha. So trust me, I understand.
Yeah.
What is some advice you would give someone who wants to start a channel?
Know what you want to do. Know what you want to talk about. Just know and do it confidently.
Yeah.
And don't be scared, because you're going to find people that connect with you.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be some people that don't make the connection, and then you're going to find a team of people that can connect with you. And you don't want to front, you don't want to be fake, because you want those people to really and truly connect with you.
Yeah.
So just be true to yourself. Don't let people push you to do things that you don't feel comfortable with.
That's true.
If they say stuff and you're like, oh my God, they're saying this, maybe I shouldn't do that. No.
Yeah.
Stay true to yourself, and that's how you will always have success. You stay true to yourself, and you'll grow naturally.
That's good. That's a good one. Let me see if anybody says something. Let me see. Tasha, no tying yourself. You see me, right? I'm all like,
I know. I was like, what's going on with her arms? I was like, I'm waiting for somebody to say something.
I have my arms like this. I'm listening and I'm going like this. Wow.
I was like, I wonder if she getting cold.
I'm all like trying to go out. I'm like, what the? I'm telling you.
What's going on?
This is my life for real.
What is going on? What?
I tell you, God be like, I tell you, I swear to you, he probably like,
okay, I have to say something, and I know I might ruffle some feathers.
Uh-oh. You're like Jessica?
Okay. I don't believe in, when people are like, let's give each other love. So you know what that means.
Give each other what? What's it
love?
called?
Let's support one another.
I don't know. I mean, I don't either.
I don't believe in that. And I think that's a really bad way to grow a channel. Because you will find yourself having a handful of people or a bunch of people that will come, but they're not going to watch you. Yep. They're not going to give you the time that you need, the hours that you need, nothing, because they're not connected with you, and they're just there for one sole reason, and they want to make sure that you did something for them, because it's like this little, excuse my language, bullshit transaction. Yeah. And just don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, and don't do that to your channel. Work with other good channels that you connect with and get your name out there organically. Don't ever do that
love for love thing. I've been saying,
it never works.
I always said that. I said, I've been here, like I was telling people, I've been here since forever. And I used to see, in the beginning, it wasn't love for love. It was more like views. People watch you and they disappear. There wasn't really much, when I was doing YouTube, it wasn't really much interaction. People didn't really interact with you. It's like you get the view, they get what they get from you, and they disappear. Then it started becoming like, people thumbs up, blah, 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 blah. That started coming in. Everybody started thumbs up. Yeah. Then that big love for love thing became huge. I mean, huge. People will have like love for love streams, like hours. I never did it. I couldn't get into it because I started meeting a lot of weird people. Like, no offense, but I used to be weird.
Yes. It's like the weirdos come out.
It's like weird. So I was like,
It's like the people that you're like, ooh, what's going on here? What's going on? This is
and then you're like, what's going on? So it's just like that. I just started like, I'll watch, like, if I'm cool with you, I really like you, I will watch you and I'll whatever. But then I stopped going on a lot of people's like lives, because then I noticed it was love for love. And then they're like, Tasha, I'm gonna follow you, but no, you don't have to. It's okay.
I'm like, thank you. I'm like, if you can connect with me and you enjoy it, awesome.
No, because
that's cool. If you come and check me out, that's great. But don't
come and expect me to come, and then I don't like what you have, and then you're mad at me.
I can't connect. I have to
Yeah.
connect with people.
Me too. Me too. I have to really like you. That's why I always tell people this is why I do this. Like I always say, you like the person, you follow them, you organically like them. If you don't have to. And I say it all the time. Every channel I have, I said this is not a sub channel. This is you come on the channel, you really like that person, you follow them. You don't like them, you don't have to follow. Because
what you're doing is fantastic.
Well,
Because it
thank
lets
you.
people get a chance to get to know somebody to see if they get a vibe.
Yep. That's how it is. I need to crochet Tasha and old school muff stuff. Girl, I wish I knew how to crochet.
Those muffs are the bomb.com. I love the muffs.
How you guys?
Have you ever had one?
No.
Child, you're not living. You need a muff.
What is that? That's the thing that they go like this?
Yeah, like back in the day when you'd stick your hands in there, and sometimes it'd be fur.
Yeah,
and they're so warm.
There's this old lady who used to have it in the nursing home. Like she always, whenever you don't do something, and she used to have it. That's how you know you're in trouble.
So you get old, you get cold.
Yeah, well, I'm young and I'm cold.
Yeah, my mom walks around with a winter coat in the summertime.
She might be watching, so I'm not gonna say.
We love you.
Yes. They'd be like, it's not cold, it's freezing.
If my mom's watching, I love you, Mom. You know I love you.
Rocking the hat.
But you're cold all the time.
Like, where are you going? Why are you?
It'd be like winter, and then we'd be going somewhere. I'll be like, go get a blanket for Mom. They'd be like, a blanket? I could get a blanket.
Trust me.
I need it.
Yeah. Crystal said, I agree with Anna. It's best to find your trap organically. Yep. And then the thing is, it's like people, when you get to a point too, when you have like people who really want to watch you, it's not forced. You don't want people forced to watch your channel. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do. You want people to be excited to see you, excited to watch your channel. Like, that's what I tell people. If you don't like me, you don't have to watch me. You don't have to.
And it's funny because oh my gosh, YouTube is a very interesting place. And you find out there's a lot of not nice people. They do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and I'm like, why do these people have so much time to do the stuff that they're doing? I'm like, do they not have a life? And I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, I know I don't got time for that.
Me neither. YouTube. I tell people YouTube opened my eyes a lot. Like, it's you have to be a YouTuber to understand YouTube. And some people, like I tell people when they're new or when they'll explain, I said, girl, I see people have trolls come in there will cry. I said, girl, this is the beginning, baby.
Your skin is going to get real thick. Get plenty of lotion.
Yes, this is just the beginning. I've seen people cry for standing up. This is just the beginning. It's gonna get worse. That's what like celebrities go through. Celebrities have people come after them. People cuss them out. You ugly, you fat, your baby ugly, your mama ugly. Everybody ugly for them. They don't like you because they're trying to destroy you. That's why I tell people. That's what it is. They want to destroy you. So. YouTube, I tell people you start YouTube. When people are like, just start a channel, I'm like, no, wait. Before you start a channel, I'm gonna warn you.
Just get ready. And make sure you put your comments on approve.
Yep.
Don't let no comment go through unless you're and you guys, you know how many people I got. I have my comments set on approve. I don't let no comment go through unless I approve it.
Me too.
You know how much work that is.
Yep. And you have way more than me. I don't even have that much. And you should see a list of my stuff. I said, I'm not today. I said, Tasha, you gotta. That's why some of them would be look like I have no comments. I said, no, they're there.
They're there. I gotta approve them. They're not approved yet.
Yep. I'm not dealing with the foolishness. I tell people all the time. I'm not the one. I don't have time for it. I am not ACC. Oh, okay. But I have been on YouTube for years and watched how creators grew and big channels grew organically. Sure. I'm telling you want organic people like to come on your channel because you don't want. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. Even if they say I subscribe to you, okay, you'll see them like 5 years later. Oh yeah, hey, remember me? Pop up again, like oh yeah, you like. Telling you, you do not want that.
No, you don't. You just want them to come because they want to be there.
Yeah,
you want them to be there organically. You say organically, which is a beautiful term.
it's true.
Naturally. Oh, Catherine's here. Hey, Catherine, how you doing?
Catherine, welcome. How you doing? Jessica said, "I'm back from dinner. You done had dinner, came back, and we still here. Girl, pray for us." All right.
I know my dinner's waiting for me. It's
Me
over
too.
there.
Girl, my son keep opening the door.
I know. Come on, hit me up with these questions. Come on, so we can all eat.
All right. So, why do you think someone should subscribe to you?
I don't know.
Because she's bomb.
Everybody take a drink.
She is good. She is amazing, and she's real.
I don't know. I would hope because people like me. Cause I don't know. Yeah, hopefully because they like me.
Yes, she's amazing, guys.
But
and she's very honest. So I'm warning you.
Brutally honest. My kids are awake, so I'm keeping it clean.
Tell you, I warned you guys. You know what I'm saying? I warned you. Okay. I learned on YouTube that I don't like bowling.
I'm not even gonna say that because
Black Hawk.
Black Hawk. Black Hawk.
Jesus.
Tasha.
Tasha,
there we go. Tasha.
Black Hawk.
You know why. I know why. Black Hawk.
Jesus.
Take the wheel.
You coming? Okay. I already went away. Like,
I don't like bowling. Okay. They're not here, right? Look, I'm looking through the thing.
No.
They're not here. No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Right, or the folks that leave comments laugh out loud, like say something back. Oh, yes.
Wait, no. Okay, Jessica, Tasha, both of you. How many times have you got people to leave messages with their link and saying, "Oh, here's my link."
Yeah.
I don't mind promoting people that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But don't be so pretentious and not be like, hey, I'm doing this kind of stuff. I just started a channel. Would you mind if I put my link? I'd be like, shoot, yeah, that's fine. Approve. But if you're like, yeah, I just dropped a video, boom. I'm like, no, honey, no. I don't even know you.
Exactly.
No. If
don't even say hi, nothing. Boom.
Yeah, it's like, I'm like, no. But if you're like, I just started, I'm like, yeah. People find you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Is that mean to me?
No. Girl, I'm mean. I know I'm mean. That's how I said, maybe that's why I'm not growing. Tasha, can you be nice? I try so hard, but I don't know. I've been listening. All right, welcome in, Brenda. Yo, the bowling thing had me dying. Okay. Oh my God, Brenda said, I've been. Where's Mimi when we need Mimi? I've been watching.
Yeah, where is Mimi?
I don't know. Is she live?
Where is Mimi? I didn't see her post anything for crafty night. So
yeah. What's going on? She wasn't on Wednesday. I was waiting. I said, "Where's Mimi?"
Maybe something happened with Bird. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
Bird was busy.
Busy, yeah. Because I'm like, oh, I was like, where are we at? Got me here waiting.
Yeah.
I've been watching Anna for years. I love her content.
Oh, thank you, Brenda.
Yeah, she's amazing. Anna, you seem cool. She is cool. I tell you, she's honest. I'm warning you.
Kids are awake.
Right? Like, oh, girl.
This is the clean version.
Crystal, I know what, girl. See, can we pray for Black Hawk? Oh my God. Yeah, that caught me so off guard. So I was like, what?
Oh, what Black Hawk said about bowling?
Yes. I'm still on that. It just won't go away in my brain now.
That's ingrained. It's stuck here. It's stuck here. And I'm gonna laugh about it even before I go to sleep.
Me too, because I'm just gonna think about it. Girl.
I was like, just make sure you're not here. Wait a minute.
No. They haven't been around here for a while for me either. A long time.
Really?
Oh, exactly. I will promote, support you naturally if I see you come to me. For real.
Yeah.
Hey, being mean is nice. It's tough love sometimes. Yes. See that's my excuse. Tough love. Also, I feel the content should relate to your content to be promoted. For real. They will have a random thing. I'm like, what does this have to do? Yeah. Sometimes I don't even care.
Randomness can be nice sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sometimes I don't
be
care.
Nice.
Because my channel, if you go on my channel, a lot of people don't do beauty. I have people every which way, okay? But, you meet it. I have to genuinely like you, connect with you. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't, I meet people. I can't sit here and say the same content because a lot of people I know don't have my content. They do completely different things. So I don't know. It just depends the person how I vibe with you.
Yeah, I mean, I follow people, but I only watch what I'm interested in, what they're showing. I don't expect everybody to watch everything I do. That's not realistic.
Me neither. That's how we tell people. Like, I can't. Sometimes if somebody put a video, I'll share it on my community tab just to show them, hey.
Yeah. I like to promote folks too. Yeah.
That's what I really big is. Because I said all the time, Tasha, realistically, when you become a certain level, there's no way you can watch all these people. And I told you, I've been here since 2015, okay, on and off, okay? So from 2015, you met 2015 people from now, okay? So imagine me supporting all those people. How's that going to work?
It's not possible. It's not humanly possible unless you're a robot.
Exactly. And there's people I'm still cool with since way before. And
that's good. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, there's people I'm really close with still since I started. Since I had my 15 subscribers, I make jokes about that because I had 15 subscribers forever because I was so not consistent. I'm not even gonna complain. But those 15 people, they were in every video.
They went hard.
I still
had your back, baby.
Every video you've seen those first 15, you're like, yeah, those are my people.
You'd be like,
got you. Yep, I got you till this day. Like every time I go on Monica, there's one girl, her name is Monica. She blew up out of nowhere. Like one day I was like, whoa, where'd you get there? She's like, see, you don't be watching my channel. I said, I'm not gonna lie, no. I just have so much people. There's so much.
But don't you wonder how they blow up overnight sometimes? I think it's really interesting. Like, what was it? Like, what was it that triggered that wave of, and what triggered YouTube to push the wave?
That's true.
You know?
That's true. She blew up. I said, okay, girl. Because even when she switched her channel, because in the beginning she just used to do like DIY wedding stuff. Like she's really good. And then she switched it to like more of a inspirational talk with her and her husband. And she still gets views, like really good views. Like, and she did a whole 360. And she's still getting views. So I was like, okay, whatever.
You ever try to get your boyfriend involved?
He's not very like social media.
Okay. So he's like my husband.
Yeah. He comes in, he'll look at you like if he sees us progressing, then he'll be like, "Oh, you're progressing." That's it. But he, yeah, yeah,
Thanks, honey.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I got. Yeah, I got one of those. So he'll like if someone else says something like, "Oh, I seen Tasha on YouTube," then he'll be like, "Oh yeah, you know whatever," but he ain't one of those. Like I be seeing people be like, "Oh, your boyfriend is so supportive." Not mine. Mine's is like night and day. He ain't doing. He'll come in if he's doing a channel. He'll be like, "Oh, you're recording." Like I'm like, okay, they can't hear you. It's the camera.
Wait, no, come here. Come on.
That's mine all the time.
If you love me, you'll just do it this one time.
Yep, not mine.
Yeah, not mine.
Oh man, but look at you like you got 10 heads. Like
It's a rare occasion when he does it.
oh, he does it for you, girl. Never.
It's very rare.
Really?
Very rare.
No, I'm trying. I'm like one time. I said they're gonna think you're invisible. You're gonna think you're a fake person. Like, could you just come and whatever? My mom was like, just put the camera, just like here.
Just set it up. Don't let him know. Put it behind the teddy bear.
I know. Like, hey, like, but he ain't about that life. He'll look at you like,
honey, you don't need him. You got it going on.
yeah, girl. I'm trying. I need to just be more consistent, but I'm trying to revamp that channel completely. Like, revamp. Because I think the beauty is fun, but the wig reviews, I'm tired of that stuff. I was about to say shit. And that's not me.
Do you get people offering you free, stuff?
Yeah, but they're not good quality, so I don't put them in my channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've had a couple of people reach out for wig stuff. And, I was like, my daughter wears wigs.
Uh-huh.
I don't wear wigs. Najette wears wigs.
Oh, okay.
But, because I even showed her some of the stuff. And she was like,
yeah.
Because she has, real human hair wigs. So she saves up her coin for that.
That's what I'm trying to revamp my channel to.
Yeah.
Human hair. Because I like coloring and I'm really good at customizing hair. So the synthetic, I always call it synthetica. I did it because it was at the time when I was doing it, nobody was doing synthetic hairs like that. So I just did it like, oh, okay, let me try something. But then I don't real life really wear synthetic hair like that. I wear it here and there, but I wear more human hair wigs.
But it's expensive.
Yes,
and, and I mean, because when she came home with, one of them, I was like,
but it lasts her a long time.
But I was like, you paid. I was like, hey, how much?
Yeah, but compared to when you're buying the synthetic, it's basically what you're paying for a human hair wig because the synthetics don't last you. Synthetic,
no, they don't.
5 wears, and then you have to buy another one. And the synthetic hairs are like $50 now, $60. They're not even cheap.
They're not cheap no more. You used to be able to get them cheap because I remember.
Yeah,
like to get them cheap. And you can't touch them cheap no more.
No, not at all. So I might as well go to synthetic.
But some of those people that offered me stuff, she was like, nah. She was like, darling. She goes, I would have did the video if it was like good. She was like, nah.
Yeah, but it's not worth. And there's sometimes they don't like to pay. So
no.
You gotta be promote your stuff, and then She's
come on, girl. Ask me questions. I know you want to eat. I want to eat too. Come on.
Girl, we done. We are done. Freedom. Hello, Julie. Everyone is free. I can go eat. I'm starving. My stomach is like,
I'm so hungry. Girl, if we ever do this again, I want to be the first one on. Oh my gosh. Okay. You and Jessica were like,
I said, Jessica, okay, we gotta go. And we keep saying we gotta go. And we're still talking. We gotta go, Jessica.
And I was like this. I'm gonna eat. It's like I want to have my dinner. I'm a big girl. Okay. I need to eat.
I couldn't stop laughing because I was like, okay, we gotta go. Me and Jessica.
I said, Jessica wants to lose 5 pounds, and I want to eat. I'm trying to lose 5 pounds. I'm trying to gain 5 pounds on a plate.
And a bot. And we're here. Oh my goodness. But Anna, I appreciate you coming in, girl.
Thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hopefully next time we'll cut it short. I always say that we'll cut it short, and it gets longer and longer. Tasha, stop.
I know, so stop. But I would love to come back again in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
So thank you, everybody. You guys were awesome. Thank you,
Bye,
Tasha.
girl. Bye.
Bye.
All right. I'm going to try to catch the comment, guys. Okay. Let me let Anna be free. Babu. All right. Let me take Anna out. All right. She's not anyway. All right. So let me, come on. Sorry, guys. You know what? Now it's going to start acting up. All right, guys. I'm going to catch the comment and I will let everyone be free. I appreciate everyone coming in, guys. Hold on. Ooh. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right. Hey, Julie. I appreciate you coming in. How are you doing? Tasha, I love your makeup story. Thank you. Hopefully, Brenda, I'm trying to revamp my channel. So a lot of makeup tutorials will be coming in a lot. Okay. But I appreciate you, Brenda. Laugh Out Loud, true fans. Yes, that's what we need. You see folks with thousands of friends on here. You see folks with and 15 views. Yes, that's what I don't want. I want organic people. I think shout outs are different than promotion. Shout outs is content. Yep, you enjoy, and promotion is content. Yeah, that's you're 100% right. Keisha, you came back. Keisha's like, okay, Tasha, you're still here. Keisha, we're about to leave. I like Anna. She is real. She is Catherine. She's amazing. She's great. Hello, love to your other guests. Take time to take a nap. Go ahead, Keisha, girl. I can't get into I can't get into the wigs, girl. Wigs. It's either him. At a point, I said, I think I'm gonna give up the wigs because there was a point these wigs was pulling my hair. I said, oh no, girl, you need your hair. Your hair is more important than these wigs, child. But I'm starting to get better at these new wigs and the styles and all that. I can hardly handle clip-ins every once in a while. Good old silk press is for now, girl. And you look amazing, girl. I'm telling you. Anna's crazy. We pray for her. I thought of making wigs, but watched the video and was like, I'm good. Crystal, making wigs is no joke. No joke. Laugh out loud. That's why I went first, because I do. I tell you, I talk too much. I always do that. I said, watch, everybody's going to comment, hey, Gigi, welcome, sis. How you doing, girl? How you doing? She said, Gigi, we're planning to try to get you up here, okay? We're trying to get you up here as well. Great interview. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate this. Thank you, Crystal, for dropping Jessica's link for me. I'm telling you. Sorry, I missed you, Jessica. Tasha is like the pastor saying 10 more minutes. Girl, I've been saying 10 more minutes. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off. No worries, Brenda. It's nice to meet you, dear. Everybody, I appreciate everyone. Laugh Out Loud, Jessica Hicks. Gigi is, you guys need to go on Gigi's channel. She is 10 more minutes. Gigi will start preaching, and we'll be like, all right, guys, about to get off, and we're still there. We are still there. Okay, Gigi, me and Gigi have the same birthday, God's girl. So you see, it's the same thing. Yeah, this is what you get. This is what you get. Cool. Yes, I'll be looking for them. I just got home. I'll call you at 3 a.m. I know you will. I'll be up, girl. You know I'm always up. Love you, sis. To Keisha, saying to Gigi, thank you for dropping the link. I appreciate you, Crystal. Crystal is doing her mod thing. I really appreciate you guys. I think this is my longest live. Guys, I talk so much. I'm telling you, I really enjoy it. Like each week, I enjoy you guys coming in. You guys make my week for real. You guys always say that's why even like when I'm not feeling well, I come on my live. I'm like, you guys make me happy. No lie. So if you guys want to check out my two guests, my first guest is Jessica Hicks, YouTube, Jessica Hicks, Instagram's Job from Jess, and Twitter, Jessica Hicks. And then my sis, Anna, Only in My Dreams, is her YouTube channel. She doesn't have any other social medias, but both of them are amazing. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys. And next week's guests are So my next week's guest is going to be Phone Joe's and Kristen HTC TV. Kristen was supposed to be on my live on Triple C. Dana came on the live, but she had her personal thing going on, so she wasn't able to make it. So next week she will be live. And the 15th, I will not be live. Due to my daughter's birthday, we're going to celebrate my daughter's birthday and all that. So the 15th, I will not be live, but I am booked for the month of May. So if you guys are interested in being part of All in Your Business, you guys can reach me on Instagram at Tacha_society, and we could book you for the month of June. Please, guys, if you guys are interested, please set your reminder, please, 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 because I usually remind everybody a week or two in advance anyways, but if you guys are interested, please set your reminder, because these intros take forever. So I know things happen, life happens, but I need you guys to kind of set your reminders, or set your date, guys, please let me know what social media is best to reach you from when I want to remind you guys, because life and all that. So let me catch up with the comments just in case. Sorry, guys. Let me see, Gigi. We being real twins today, sis. I thought you were going to pull all-nighter. I tell you, Gigi, I've been talking this whole time. We're like, okay, we're gonna leave. The doors of the church are closed, Gigi. Yes, like it's over. Yes. Do you have Facebook? Yes. It's Tasha. Let me see my Facebook, Crystal. It's Tasha's. I'm trying to think of my Facebook. I think it's Tasha Jean. So let me put it. It's like Tasha the same way. Hold on, sorry, Crystal. Because the Tasha Society, I don't know if you could get inbox. It's Tasha Jean is my my Facebook, Crystal. Tasha VC Design Me Black Heart in your. Oh, I appreciate you, girl. Oh, Black Heart. Hold on, girl. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if it will work for me. Black Heart has dropped money. I'm not put a super chat song in forever. But I appreciate you if it'll come on. I appreciate you, Black Heart. Hold on, I'm trying to play my super chat song. Because when you're not ready, you're not prepared. I'm not prepared. Everything's all lagging. I need my computer to come back, my computer. Okay. Let me try to add this. See, Black Heart don't want me to leave. You see, guys? Share. Let me see if it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Because I know. I think it's lagging. My computer's like, no. Is it working? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see if it works. Okay. Hopefully don't lag. Sorry, guys. This thing is really acting up. Dang. Hello. it's working. My computer's not working. Oh, I got you. Is it playing? Let me see. I know, because you got some working on me. Yes, yes. For that money. Little wine. For that money. Thank you, for that money. I know, okay, you got some working on me. Sorry, guys, it's not working. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to do, when I get my computer, I'm going to make sure, Black Hawk, I play it for you. My computer should be coming hopefully next week, but it's not working. I'm using my, this Chrome computer. It won't let me be great, guys, but I appreciate you, Black Hawk. Again, I promise you, I will play it next week. Okay, thank you. That way I can get links and you can message me. Okay. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. GG. We into this until God close our eyes. For real. Amen. For real. Yeah, the lag is horrible. I'm sorry, guys. Bad lag, sis. Yeah, it wasn't working. I have my other computer. My computer is still at the shop. They said they were going to bring it back this week. I still don't have my computer. So, bye, Catherine. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you guys coming in. Next week, hopefully, if it does, my computer will come in, I will try to play the song, but it ain't working on this one. I don't understand why. Okay, but I appreciate everyone coming in. Guys, please check out my sis Jessica on YouTube, Jessica Hicks, Instagram, Jobs from Jess, and her Twitter is Jessica Hicks. And then my sis, Only in Your Dreams, is her YouTube, Only in My Dream. I say your dream, Only in My Dreams. And then next week's guest, I appreciate everyone coming in. I will see you guys next week. Okay. I think Jess and my sis Anna for coming in. Both of you guys, I really appreciate you guys. Jessica is monetized. We are waiting for her to get monetized, but thank you everyone who came in. Thank you, Crystal, for being an amazing mod. I am truly thankful for you guys. Yeah, hold on. This thing don't even want to leave that. I am truly grateful for you guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Hold on. This computer, man, can I sue them? No, they ain't gonna let me sue them. It's like it keep lagging on me. I'm like, is it? I think because I've been here for too long. It's like it's time for you to go home. Hold on. I didn't know how to tell you probably. I wanted to send a heart. You laughing tonight was all I need. Oh, thank you, Blackhawk. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bye, guys. I will see you guys next week. Thank you, Crystal, for dropping everyone's link. Please check them out. They're both amazing. And I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Long run now, red Corvette and my drop top down, calling up my digits in my Motorola, and I'm speeding like I robbed someone, falling and I'm a whip, yeah, out in Fairfax, going hard in the pit, yeah, I still ball on the pitch, yeah, something wrong with the picture, something is wrong with the way, and I don't know why you need to lie, something is wrong with the way, and I don't know why, how do you get by?